Welcome to another exciting episode of my life here on the ranch. Hello, Jeb. Don't fall off the cliff.
I plan on it. You know, I have a curiosity.
Oh, yeah?
I'm curious because with the PS5, I can take up a little corner of my space with someone's share play screen. So I'm wondering if I can have your screen on my screen. You can see like two perspectives at once, maybe.
Ooh.
It's just a thought.
Okay,
Maybe.
the first one.
Hmm?
It's in the first one.
Hello, friends.
Yeah, baby.
Hey, Joy.
Is this the time when I would have had for the bloopers? Have you watched the bloopers?
Probably. Probably have. Some coffee ASMR there again.
Ooh.
My favorite.
Don't give me the tingles.
Indeed. Tingles
I'll join in
my
for a
tingles.
bit.
Do-do-do-do-do. So, the question is, are we actually RPing tonight, or are we just...
I mean, I'm
Moving
just doing my thing.
around.
I'm always me.
Oh, what are you talking about? Something possessed me. No, I'm not
Doc's the
even
type of
supposed to
person
be
to go
here.
Doc's the type of person to go to a bar in real life and ask for lemonade.
Of course I would. It's the best goddamn drink
What are you
around.
talking about? I've had it. It's delicious. Yeah, would you like to try that thing I was suggesting, maybe? You'd have to do it from your... from the party chat.
You talking
I'm
to
just
me?
curious.
'Cause I ain't
Yeah,
listening.
yes. I'm
What?
talking to you.
Well, then
Do you wanna
what'd you
try
say?
Share play thingy?
Sure. Send me a thing and I'll accept it.
Wait, Jeb is playing as Doc now?
That's right.
What?
Always have.
What are you talking about?
I don't know if it'll work the same for as it does for PS5.
Who knows? It's picture in picture.
But-
Stuff's been around forever.
That is true. Oh well, if we're doing our thing, I need to vamoose out of here.
Hello, Mr. Bunny Rabbit. You enjoying New Lemoyne? Everybody does. What kind of horses we got over here? Spooked ones. It's all the good horses. That's what I want to know. Magnolia, where are your friends at?
Two strawberry.
Walkers. Ugh. Nobody gives a shit about you. Oh, I have a sense my moonshine is ready.
Delightful.
How hard is it to find a good goddamn horse? I mean, come on now.
You know it's hard. It's just like trying to find good goddamn help.
Well, hell, I gave up on that one.
That's right.
You want to hire me?
No, you already own an oil field.
And no.
Hire you for what? Work half as much as everybody else?
Yeah. But you only get to pay me half as much, so.
I'll pay you half of half. What is that, like a quarter? Oh.
Yeah.
Bang. Bang, and... Oh. He's a feisty one. Nope. No, son of a bitch, he's gone. Now where the hell these go?
I did buy myself a new horse today. Didn't have the money to
La-di-da.
buy a saddle though. God damn it, there's a train in the way.
Oof, look at that.
Clanton, I know the next new thing is anywhere we go, cinematic view. We can no longer play the game right. Just everything in cinematic.
Alright.
Oh man.
That'd
I
be
say I'm gonna stick to
impossible,
doing that,
that's
just traveling. These dirty bunch of turkeys over here. Whoa.
it.
Gobble gobble, motherfucker. There you go. Those same goddamn lazy horses. Ugh. Ugh.
Come down there, horsey. Yes, let's get close-up cam right there.
Where'd the other one go? Oh, right in front of my face. Thought it was a goddamn bush.
This is decently hard.
That's what she said. Yeah.
I'm sure she'd be a clan.
Shoo-ba-doo wop. Oh, another bunny rabbit. Alright, going to the famous horse spots.
Do-do-do. What's this? Oh, I don't get. Ooh, horse survivor. Just hanging around. Horse stimulant.
The hell was that? I swear a horse was over there. Wasn't no goddamn cow. Slash pronghorn. Here, horsey, horsey, horsey.
It's bright.
Oh, that was a fox. That was not a horse. Oh, what do we got here? He's all by himself or herself. Ugh.
Or itself.
Oh, well, you see that magnolia? That thing wasn't there before. Hey, it's your sister or brother. Alright. Ooh, maybe we can sneak up on it. Drink one of these fancy things. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Yep. Alright. It's the old-fashioned way. Whew. Get out of here. Don't tell him. Get. No, no. You don't see me. How do you see me? Don't tell him. You're giving me away. Oh, oh, there we go. Moving in. Oh, okay, that one's gone. Peekaboo. Gotcha. Ah. Oh, oh, oh. Don't you run towards that cliff. Don't you do it. Oh, baby. Come on. Come on. Oh, I'll feed you a lot of carrots if you stop. Oh, oh. Well, you're a nice horse. That's all it took. Whew. Yeah, all right. I gotta find my horse. Got your sister. Or, well. Whoop. Yep, got your sister. Oh, where you going? Come on. Oh. Run the shit out of you.
It's a nice day.
All right. Beautiful day. Catching great horses. Making them our friend. You can be our friend forever, ain't you? Well, we got two now that look the same. Oh, that's a cliff. Oh, no, it's
We're
not.
off for a ride.
Whoa, hey, easy there, Magnolia. Stay. This is for training horses. Hey, Claudine, get the hell out of here. It's a dangerous place to be walking around. Oh, let's go. Oh, you gotta give it all you got. See, most people, they don't give it all they got. It's a trick. Claudine, what I say? She never listens. Just walks all the time.
How to do, feller?
What do you say, people?
Hey,
We're
howdy, howdy,
live. That is what I have to say.
Oh,
We're
what the
double
hell?
live.
She listen. Oh. Come on, horse. You ain't done yet. Now you gotta do loop-loops. Wish I had some barrels out here. Ooh, note to self. Get some barrels. Oh, we'll use this cactus or whatever the hell this is. Oh, don't you touch it. Oh, you about dead, ain't you? Alright, let's go. Good horse.
Current monthly benefit, 5 gold bars.
Boo, 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 doo. Look at you trot. You all excited to be here now. Yep.
Amazon.com.
Ooh, likes to prance. Look at this
See
one.
where I'm going.
Alright, that's it. We're done now. Stay here forever. Whew. Hey, Mary mate, I just told Claudine not to be walking around over there. She don't listen neither. What is wrong with this door? Gate, whatever. Whew, there we go. Stay. Whew. Oh,
Just might be unhappy.
doom, 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 boom, boom. Beautiful horse. And since I own the place, it's all the work I gotta do today. Oh, never mind. I gotta get my chickens drunk. Clickety claw, clackety clack, whatever the hell y'all say over here. Where's it at? Where's that goddamn bucket? Oh, there it is. Whew. Nothing like little moonshine and wheat, whatever I don't know what the hell. What do they eat? Chickens? No, I know chickens don't eat chickens.
They actually eat chicken names.
Whoa! What the hell is a fucking weird step there? Whew, look at that step. Get that
Are
fixed
we
later.
live tonight?
Of course.
Yes.
Nope.
yes.
Nope. Alright, good deal.
How dare you interrupt? I was feeding chickens. Moonshine. Well, there's another one I need fixed. Cheeky step. Since when did I get a door here? Somebody doing work around here I don't know about? Sure as shit don't look like it. Oh, train's here.
Oh, there's a little black bear. Don't worry about it, Moba. You'll be alright.
Hello. Alright, time to unload. Train don't stay very long though. Whew. Where's it at? Where's it at? Where's it at? Show me, show. Oh, there it is. Whoop. Whoa. Hey, no trespassing. There's 2 other roads that go around here, assholes. I mean, friends. Have a nice day. Stay on my property.
Howdy, puppers. Because that's definitely cowboy lingo right there.
No, it's leaving already. Oh, who's this?
Yep.
Hey there, Liv. Oh,
She can't
hold
hear
on.
you.
I know. We'll
Your
be back after these
imagination is
messages.
getting wild.
Howdy, howdy, howdy. Howdy. It looks very Peaky Blinderish, whoever they are. They're like a fucking Peaky Blinder.
We are live too.
Shoo-be-doo-wop. That's what you get.
It's double. It's double actually.
the day my sister's wedding.
Hey dude, they should cut you where you are.
Oh, by the way, Liv, I'm going tall trees. Did a whole lot of work before you got here. Should have seen me. Sweating all over the place. Well, it's hot. By my estimation, it is about 77 degrees with the sun beating down on us. Maybe 78.
Oh no.
Alright. I was unloading. I only got one box for my train, though.
Good sale today. $657.
Is this bunny rabbit going to follow me? I think it's the same one I've seen all day. Oh, look out. Of what? Better not be. Goddamn wood witch. Well, you're wearing shoes, so you can't be a
That's
gypsy.
looking good. This is gonna be fine weather. Oh, hello there, Reverend. Did
Go on,
not
Liv.
see you there.
Hello, friend.
What brings you to Manzanita Post, Billy?
Oh, I was
Filthy.
going by, heard some wool or bears. Thought I would leave. Thought I would leave. Thought I would leave till they moseyed on.
All right. Well, I'm just checking everything around my
Your
property.
dogs are very friendly.
So they are. Actually, Clanton ran one over the other day and killed
No,
it.
hold on.
Accidentally,
Yeah. Can't believe that asshole.
said the wind.
He does not watch where he is going very often.
What?
The world must
Lies.
watch out for him.
Lies.
Yes, I believe, Reverend, he needs some preaching done to him. To right
Perhaps
his
so.
wrongs.
Oh, look out, assholes.
So hopefully we'll meet him and we'll be
You
able
cannot
to,
preach someone into balance.
I'm sure it'll help, though.
That couldn't hurt that.
Hey, you lazy sods, get to work. What are you doing, just sitting around?
Maybe sell him some Bibles, too. Maybe he'll buy all of
Oh, no, I'm not. Ugh. Whoa, well, you landed
Just
fine, it
killed
looked
another
like.
one of
Like
my
one of those
dogs.
Olympic jumpers. Whew. Hello, doggy. Are you alive this time? Good, I didn't. Oh, look, he's back. Oh, I didn't kill him after all. Hello. Don't you lick my face? Don't you always lick my face? I love it. I just, you know, you gotta pretend sometimes. Well, I guess I won't be riding my horse around here anymore, except for right now, whenever I go park it.
Yeah,
Get out of the way, dogs.
Be
out.
careful of the dogs. Next time, Clanton.
Oh, there's a jingle jingle up there. And your water buckets, you just leave these out here?
Yep.
There are hitches right there, but no.
Well, you gotta find yourself the tree.
Magnolia likes this tree.
So let's see.
Woo 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 doo, shadoo bitty wop.
So, Mr. Reverend Clanton is actually right there.
Hello,
Where
gentlemen.
is he at?
He's
Hey,
here.
we got a friend here too.
Oh, hello, sir.
Yep, right behind us.
Why did you run over that fine man's pooch?
Well, I didn't do it on purpose. I feel terrible about it too. I offered him $50 for the dog, or was it $5? I can't
Oh,
remember.
my lord. You didn't take it?
No. I think
That
he
is
needs
that was
the
a
Lord's
fine.
retribution.
It was
Right,
a
man.
fine consideration.
Well, look at that fancy dress. Oh, hello. Yeah, so anyway, let's not,
Howdy.
rehash all that out. I mean, I
Hello,
may have,
madam.
oh, everybody already moved on. Okay. As will I.
Yep. If you want to say some words over the dog's grave, it's somewhere behind them trees.
I'm ready to
I know where
pray
it's
for
at. I placed
dogs.
him there.
There's very unfortunate circumstance.
I did not. There is no prayer that I'm aware of. Perhaps you need a Catholic.
Uh,
They pray for all kinds of things.
boss, you might need, no,
No.
we're going for that dog. They really don't like dog killers around here.
Yep, we string them up.
Who knows what the Catholics think? It depends on what the Romans tell them.
Oh, 7 of whatever the hell those are.
Yeah, whatever that Pope says, I guess,
Sure.
right?
Whoever he is, man in a pointy hat. We have those men around here as well, but let's not.
How you
listen
doing,
to them.
Reverend?
Doing all right, sir. How are you?
Oh, right as rain.
Gotcha. All right. Well,
What you got
about
going
you
up here,
there,
Jeb?
Clayton? No, not much. I was about to head to Blackwater.
My horse.
Check on
My horse brought
the
me in.
lumber yard.
Oh, all right.
Well, that's good.
Well, I'm free. Let's do it.
All right. Well, that's all right. And
seen
there'll
all the
be,
work I did this morning.
libations for the good reverend.
No, someone mentioned libation.
That's what I did.
I do have the loveliest Lemoyne libations right here in my saddlebag.
Who does? Where are you?
Oh,
Where's your saddlebag, sir?
Miss Liv?
No, I'm over here looking out for
Is
dogs
this
and
your
water
saddlebag
buckets.
here? Hello, horse.
No, my
This is
saddlebag
fine,
is on my
please.
horse.
Is it, where are you at, sir? Oh,
Well,
you're
at least
over
you
there.
barrel
What are you doing
rolled.
over
I
there
just
for?
face planted. Bring your horse with you. We're leaving.
My horse is over here.
Oh, gunpowder. That's right.
I was unable to find a hitching post that I found suitable.
That's fair.
That dog don't go on the road. That's how you get hit.
Be careful.
All right. Lead the way, Jim.
Unless someone mistake you for a wolf.
All right. Let's ride.
Look
Get
out!
out of
Oh,
the
now
way.
you just ran him
Why?
over. That was
Well,
not
look
me.
at that. What? That is an ignorant wolf. All right.
That's a
let
dog.
us
We've been over
ride-
this.
Let us ride on here.
Which
All
direction?
right. You first of all.
Hey,
go
Reverend,
get
over
the-
here.
Retrieve the Reverend.
What is happening? Where are you going?
Reverend, over here. We're following Jeb, not the
Reverend
Lord. All right,
is,
this way.
Oh, as well. That is one of the
Yes.
reasons we shall more than likely fail.
And the dog is out.
See, that is not my fault. The dogs just run around like crazy. You really should put them on a leash or something.
Get on home, animal. Ha!
I'm gonna get eaten by a bear or something.
All right. Let's ride.
I said, yeah. That's right. It's a terrible
Yes,
yeah.
we're going at a breakneck pace here.
Oh, are we? Oh my God, Magnolia, hear that? Breaking neck.
Get
Let's
up
go.
there then. Hit gunpowder. Unload.
Oh, I got the slow horse here.
It's possible.
No bumping.
Stick to your side then, sir.
What? You're riding in the middle of the road. Now
Or
you're on
you
your
are
side.
riding upon the right.
Hey,
Whatever.
Clinton,
Hey, what?
would you be interested in buying the good Reverend some of his Bibles off of him?
Oh, yes. Fantastic.
I know you can do that.
I
Oh, look
I
out.
have Bibles for sale, including the red word,
You
sir.
want to do it right here on the road where there's coogies that come out and just eat your face off?
I have a shotgun.
Well, all right. Doop doo ba doo doo.
Yep. It would look like they're doing business.
But yes, I have.
Glad
I
to
have them with the
done
red
this.
words, sir. Have you read the red words?
The redwoods?
The red words.
I've seen a lot of tall trees, but I don't know if I've seen no
No,
redwoods.
not the redwood. Not the redwoods. The red words.
Reverend, you're going the wrong way again.
Perhaps we should settle this once we get down.
Sure. I'll buy some Bibles from you. Why not? Cause
Very
you
well,
some
good.
kindling.
Fantastic.
Hello, mister. And other
So
misters.
glad to have made this happen.
Other way, Reverend.
What?
You gotta follow the signs, not the lords, the ones on the
Where
road.
there's no sign here. There
There
wasn't
definitely
a sign. How
is.
about that? There was a post there. Whoopsies.
Yep.
Hello, sir, on the wagon. Be not heathens.
Do. Howdy, fellers.
No, if I wasn't busy, I'd shoot all you. Goddamn pratt chickens. I think he can find his way from here.
Alright. Yeah, it sure does. Kind of smelly. Yeah, backwater. Alright.
Oh, I feel a dingle.
Alright.
No, we over there. Whoa! Hey, yep. Oof. Ta-da! Who buries treasure next to a crappy old barn? Magnolia, whatever happened to the days where all the treasure you find is inside like crazy pyramids, a deep heart of the deep jungle or something like that? Now you just find them laying around everywhere. It ain't that fun. Boop-a-doo-boo, boop-a-doo. Scooby-doo-bop. And whoop. Doo-doo-doo. Hello. Hey, I wasn't even close to you. Don't flinch. Where the hell everybody else go? The saloon. Good place to check. Well, not
Out
here.
of the way.
Might as well wait. Hey, yep. Why's this door always open?
Alright.
Hello. Hey, two aces, alright.
Boop-a-doo-ba-doo.
How can I help you, friend?
You already did.
Off to the bank we go.
What are you looking at? Well, that's right. Hey, can I take this outside with me? Of course I can. What am I talking about? It's 1898.
Out of there, friend. I didn't have one out. Don't know what you're talking about.
Hello. Oh, yep. Just put it right there, I guess.
You as well, sir. Very well.
Hello.
Eating. Seems like it's been a decent sales for both properties.
Hey, alright. Nothing like being a
Yeah.
businessman. Just wait around and get paid. If you're working, because nobody else wants to.
Yep. Well, I mean, admittedly, I don't do much of the lumber work, though. Pay my workers too, though.
Every
That
time I
are
pass by Manzanita
mountain.
Post, I hear you sawing plenty of logs. Ha! Get it? Because you're sleeping all the time.
Yep.
Whoa,
Yep,
that's a
I
wagon.
got it. You indeed. Miss Liv said she was going to the stores, or
Oh,
imagination.
God, we'll be here all day. Or all night. Where'd Reverend go? I was going to buy some Bibles.
Probably the saloon.
I was just there. I didn't see nobody.
Well, maybe we should
Jesus
check
Christ,
again.
it's dark. Whew.
Boop-a-doo. Hello, policeman.
Why do they only have one hitch out front? There's plenty of room for others.
I guess they don't want much business. Oh, hello, Reverend.
Well, there's gunpowder.
I was looking for you to buy some Bibles from you.
Yeah, okay. Good
Remember,
for
Clanton, he buy
yeah,
Bibles.
fine man he was. Hello, Mr. McClary. You wish to buy a Bible?
No, I'm over here. I
That-
just got here.
that-
I'm right here. That's not him. That's the asshole who was looking at me
Hello,
earlier.
Mr. McClary. Have you
Hello.
met Ike?
Ugh, you're a close talker. No, I haven't met Ike.
There,
Howdy, Ike.
You wish.
Hey, how much for, I don't know, what, 10 Bibles, I guess?
Oh, 10 Bible
You
there.
even got 10 on you?
That would be. I do. I do.
Do you?
I do. I do. Eh.
All right. When you get done tallying that up, let me know.
Hello.
Excuse me, Jib.
It's basically like a steal his sales work.
What's it be? A few of these will
He was
that
offering
supposed to be
me
a-
buy 20 for $5.
Well, I was going to buy 10 for, what, $2.50 then?
I guess. You probably could get away with that, but I just bought one for $5.
You bought one Bible for $5 when you could have bought 20 for $5.
I don't need more than one Bible, do I?
But you paid for the same price for 20, though, so why didn't you just get the other 19?
I don't want to swindle them.
Reverend, would you let them focus on their game over there?
What is happening here?
The guy over here still got those 2 aces.
I remember the war.
Ugh, don't we all? I mean, I wasn't in it. I was a baby.
No, you definitely fought in it.
There was Charles Greaves.
I think you already forgot about your conversation.
Nah, it's all right.
I require some more here.
Of course you do. Yep.
Yes.
This guy just gonna stand here looking like an asshole all the time.
Yeah, he's kind of
Oh,
just
well,
sitting
evening
in
then.
the way.
Never mind, he was polite.
Hello, sir.
all that construction. You ever wonder how much it must be costing?
A lady in pants. What?
Oh no.
Send her to the asylum.
Burn her at the stake. Do we got a steak? We still have those?
Muscle in on such things.
Oh.
I would love a steak.
Hey, 2 steaks, mister. I don't care how you cook it. Just wipe it out, just throw it on the plate. Come on. I don't think he's gonna do it. Who's this guy? Let me guess, I'm gonna have to make room for you two. Oh no, you just
had
gotta
a
stand
friend
right in
yours
front of me like
live
that.
Wearing a similar hat.
That was impressive,
Damn.
actually.
What a rude
Okay,
asshole.
well, I'll just go over here in the dark where I usually stand, 'cause nobody bothers me.
Ugh. Really? Interesting. That is true. That is what suspenders are in fact for. I do. That is good too. As
Oh, sorry.
protect your head from the elements and provide shade to your eyes.
Bravo! I have no
Especially
idea
if
what you
you're
played.
bald at one point. Do.
They fish some poor man out
Where y'all headed?
stabbed to death and tossed in the water.
Something.
That's a rough way to go.
Buddy, you're standing in the worst spot. Would you just move?
Watch it.
Better.
Whiskey.
No, he's not. It's fucking raining. And I'm back. And he's gone. Oh, nope, he's going upstairs.
Oh, I feel a jingle jangle, Jeb.
Do ya?
Got a Jeb tingle going. I think it is. A good thing nobody was in here.
Sounds like there's a commotion outside.
I think the Reverend's preaching again. What was that? I mean,
I
yeah,
think
that's
he's-
pretty much what every preacher does.
You-
How you do?
I was telling about Mr. Jesse. There's another preacher. Told him he might be interested in buying books as well.
Oh, alright. Hello, gentlemen, just standing in an alleyway, looking totally normal. Hey, yep.
It might be on the roof.
What?
There's a dead dog.
Oh, what? Dog didn't look dead to me. Wagging its tail.
Well, there's one laying down that is dead.
Hey, yep. Oh. Hey, there's a whatever the hell this is.
Yep.
I saw a tarot card. What kind of cup is that?
Hello to you.
Possibly a chalice, maybe. Whoa! Oof. Yeah, yeah. Whoa, look at that.
Damn.
Hello again. Still smoking that cigarette, huh? It's bad for you. End up sounding like me.
Do.
Well, anybody want to go to Lemoyne? It's pitch black, raining.
Yep,
Sounds
I'd
perfect.
say that's probably the perfect time to do it.
Oh, Reverend, you all right there? Magnolia, you don't kick the Reverend. Oh, he's really down. There you go. Hold on.
Jeb, is that you?
Rub some dirt on it. Get out of there, Reverend. Don't stand there too long.
Thing. Get out of here.
Oh, that's what you get. Don't you punch my horse.
Get out of here.
Doc, is that you?
I don't know. Where you at? Oh, hey there, Troy.
Oh, Miss
Where's
Liv,
my hat?
how are you?
My hat.
And is that the Reverend?
Give me my hello,
Easy.
sir. Give me my hat.
Is the Reverend okay?
Hello to you. The Reverend is the
What happened over here?
Reverend.
My horse kicked him because he punched it twice.
I'm
What'd
sure
you
he's
get?
fine. He survived the war, didn't he? He'll be
What
fine.
is with what's
Several
going
of
on
them
here?
actually.
I just told you, Jeb. The Reverend got kicked
I
by a
mean, no,
horse. My horse.
no, I'm talking about Troy and Miss Liv here.
Oh, I have no idea.
I was over at City Hall checking on the files for the thing.
Yeah.
We'll
I'm
definitely be
good,
buying
yeah.
the mine today.
Troy just looks odd in it, and that's not a uniform now.
Yeah, we all need change in our lives. Although I'm still not
Yeah.
100% comfortable with it, being honest.
Hello, Miss Hattie.
Hello, Jeb. How are you today?
Hey, I'm doing all right. How are you?
I am great.
All right.
I have
I'm gonna go check my
socked the
telegrams.
Reverend onto McClary.
Say this one more
Wait.
time.
I socked the Reverend onto McClary to buy Bibles from.
Oh,
Yeah.
How
So
sweet of
Clan's been having to deal with that. It's rather funny.
yeah, I saw the
For
Reverend
sure.
outside earlier. He was stumbling around as he always does.
Yep. Well, he's
Hey
had
there,
too
Murtaugh.
much libation, as he said.
Too much libation.
Ooh, mail.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
I'll do that.
It sounds like we're going to be heading to Lemoyne here soon. Probably when it stops raining. You want to
Oh,
tag along?
yeah, I would love to. Thank you for the invite.
Oh, there's no problem. Would love to have you there.
Thank you.
Did you sleep all right?
I did.
Hey,
Thank
Jeb.
you. Did you as well?
I did. I woke up and I already knew I needed to get to work. What is Troy doing over there?
Hey, y'all
Oh,
still in the
that's
saloon?
Troy?
Yeah, that's Troy. I think he's
What are you up
cut
to,
his
Troy?
hair.
What y'all doing in here? I thought we were going. Oh, hey there. Howdy, howdy.
Hi,
I
Doc.
thought we were waiting until the rain was over.
I
Hello,
said
Hattie.
it's nighttime. It's raining. It's perfect
How
time
are
for it.
you? You look wonderful. It's a nice change.
All right.
Thank you. I'm not exactly completely comfortable without the uniform yet, but I'm learning.
Oh, that's all right. You'll pick up quick on civilian life, I'm sure.
It's like when a bird learns to fly for the first time.
Yeah, you just gotta get going,
Oh.
but then you'll
Don't you
remember
even
how
start
to do
with
it real
me.
quick.
Yep.
Hello, Doc.
Do you both have coats?
Hello, Wells.
Doc, why'd you break the chair?
Because the chair was already breaking me. I don't know.
All right.
Yeah, I have a coat. I just need to go out to my horse and grab it.
All right. Well, then I guess it sounds like
Sorry, I'm not the
gonna be
chef no
leaving
more.
here soon.
Doo-doo-ba-doo, shoo-doo-boo.
What do y'all need coats for?
It was
The
raining.
rain.
Oh. That rain never hurt anybody.
Sure, Joe. I keep talking. Just like yellow fever never hurt nobody.
Okay. That's different.
Well,
No, always it.
are we going or we
Still get
staying?
sick.
Where's the Reverend?
We got the Reverend right there smoking a cigar.
Oh, yeah,
Where?
actually, I don't know if y'all have had a chance to go to the telegram office, but
I did see
Have
that.
not.
things, yeah, they're all ready whenever,
All right.
Well,
But we still need to make
still
payment
need to-
for it. We can go do that at
Yeah.
some point in time.
yeah.
Well, can we do it in Saint Denis while we're down there?
Yeah.
Sure.
I just gotta, I got the files, I just gotta send the
Gotcha.
request in.
All right,
Make
let's
an
go.
offer.
All right, sounds like another thing. I think we're gonna buy the mines today, Miss Hattie.
All right, Reverend, follow along.
Yep.
Very well, then, where are we going?
Joy, what are you doing?
Riding.
Well, I said follow, Reverend. Doesn't really need that you need to know where we're going, but we're going to Lemoyne.
It's important to know. Everybody needs to know where they're going.
Nah, just ask the Lord. I'm sure he'll get back to you tomorrow or something.
Yeah, sure will. Yep. So you interested?
Blasphemy is
in,
unbecoming,
donating to
sir.
the cause, Miss Hattie?
I ain't
I
blaspheming.
am. Yes, I've got
Where'd the
a
Reverend go?
All right.
willing to invest.
All right.
Yeah. You know what? Reverend, I'll ride with you. You give me a shotgun, so
Oh,
it's
very
legal.
well then. Oh, now, whoa.
I'll put on my Lemoyne clothes, too. What am I doing? Boom.
And, there's really something else to travel with the Reverend. Hardly
Goes in his
knows
own
where he's
fashion.
going.
All right.
Come aboard, young feller.
Oh, that's what you get. Sucker. That's what you get.
Jesus, Glenn.
I'm kidding.
Very well.
I was going to make some joke about that's what the prayers get him, but he probably smacked me on the way. Hey,
Oh,
yeah, there you, hey, you almost landed it. Oh, you did land it.
you
Look at
may
that.
Spit him
Hold
right
on.
out, just like what
Gotta
was that
send you
whale,
a
that
little
person's
friendly invite.
name?
Anyway,
It was,
There you go, accept
Jonah.
Jonah.
Oh, I ain't driving. You're driving. There you go. Oh, sorry there. Did you
I think
accept
it'd
my
be
little friendly
amusing to
invite?
have
There you go.
Have the Reverend lead us to Lemoyne. I'm sure we won't get lost.
I didn't pull him off his wagon, but I did. But it was friendly accident.
Yeah, magically there's not a stain on this jacket.
Huzzah.
white.
Do we just stop here?
Like a
Is that what we're
lamb.
doing?
I
The
had to
bandits
consult.
about?
I had to consult and relight my cigar.
All right.
That is fair. Oh. Do. Well, so are we planning on going right up there or to Choa's oil fields first, then
No,
head
we're
up
going by my shack
back to the
first.
mines? No, yes, after all this.
Oh,
That's what I meant.
I mean,
Sorry.
we gotta go pick up the all the equipment.
All right, Joy. Thanks for listening. Immaculate listening skills.
I only have one ear. What's your excuse, Joy? Easy up here, Reverend. It gets a little bumpy, all right.
Look, the whole road's bumpy. There's rocks everywhere.
Oh,
There's
well,
rocks
oh,
everywhere in this
good
country.
Lord. Did you even put any
Not
padding on this
really
wagon?
good.
Well, don't see ourselves a wreck here.
It's good all the time.
Turn my ass into a pancake.
I
Jesus.
think this trip here, Clanton, you're going to have to do some half-assed doctoring, probably.
Well, maybe. I think I can do that. Is this
I
is
think
really
you
is
can
the only
as
view you're
well.
gonna provide me? Rockstars is this one. Look at this. Look at all these views I can switch through. Oh my. Oof. Oh my
Oops,
goodness. Spoiler alert, it's all the same one.
What other views would you want?
One that isn't just the back of my head and this guy.
There's only so many views you can have.
You only got 2 eyes, Doc. Maybe if you put glasses on, you could get a different view.
Oh, that's right.
Hey,
Better buy
listen,
some
all right.
glasses there, Hattie.
It looked like the back wheel is about to come off to you.
Yeah, weren't you trying on glasses the other day? Y'all heard Hattie
I
wanted to
was.
see me in glasses. Y'all like, oh, maybe I need glasses too. You know what? You never see me in them. Take that.
All right. How about I put them on you while you're sleeping?
Nope. Doesn't
And
count.
snap a picture.
Nope. I'll be sleeping. Doesn't look normal.
Okay.
What?
I thought the Reverend was gonna try to beat the train.
You better not.
It wouldn't
Are
surprise
you
me.
insane, Mr. Troy?
Partially, yes.
There's
Been
always
kicked in the head
talking
by a
about the
mule, have
train
you? What?
people.
Who's in control of the train?
The conductor. Ed, I believe his name is.
Well, he needs to move on.
Well, he will. Give it time. Patience, right? It's a virtue. Isn't that what somebody upstairs said?
Somebody said something about somebody, yeah.
Yep.
The fact that I keep seeing Liv means maybe I am insane.
The fact that we all see Miss Liv is we're all in.
That
some
means
kind
we've
of
all committed
psychosis.
sins in our lives, okay?
Oh, it's about ready to go.
Why all of our sins choose to take the form of Liv, I have no idea.
Who's she following around today?
No idea. I like to still think it's Joy, War Crime Joy.
Oh, treasure. Slow up. We should have just waited that. We should have got it before. Nobody knew.
Oh,
Now we're
there
going to
is
take a break
treasure.
because people have found treasure. I shall go
Yeah,
find treasure in
exactly.
the privy.
I mean, what, you just gonna leave treasure laying on the roadside for some other asshole to find? Me
Yes.
first, me first, me
Like
first.
us.
I don't want chewing tobacco. Yeah, there we go. Ah, it's
Don't mind some treasure.
Don Quixote trader collection, I think. I don't know.
Like the book?
Well, I don't know. The guy there looked like Don Quixote. Oh, sorry there, Miss Hattie. I just ran right into you. Shoulder checked you. Sorry.
No, it is Don Quixote.
Oh, I'm going to the left, Joy. You go to the right. Excuse me, Joy. Excuse me.
These stairs are only big enough for one of us.
Oh!
They should
Liv, I'm
rethink
sorry.
this.
Oh yes, me and Jib's titties were in the way too.
No,
All
they
I did was
weren't.
bump shoulders with Hattie. That's all that happened there. Hey, Reverend, you gonna drive?
Let's go into it. Oh, is everybody down at the privy now?
Well, I didn't know we were taking a piss break, but okay.
I think the Reverend was.
Yeah. I mean,
All right.
You see, he's
Sally forth.
still blacked out. He's just not gonna even remember this trip, I bet.
There are no blacks here. Do not start that with me.
Whoa, hey now.
What do you mean by that?
I
meant
probably
they're
exactly
in
what he
prison.
meant by that.
I don't even know what he said. Hey, look, free horses.
It's true.
There are a bunch of Morgans, it looks like.
Ugh, never mind.
Troy, what kind of pistol was that?
You know, there's a road that you need to follow there, Reverend.
There, I was looking. There's a man with a pistol over here.
Well,
Me?
yeah, that's Joy. You met him before.
I had never seen a pistol like that before.
Oh,
This
it's called a
one?
Mauser.
Yeah, I bet they're
Yes.
a little bit different than what you had when you.
Yeah, Joy,
shared,
put it away. What you got it out for?
That was mostly my question: is why was it out?
Oh,
As I thought there was danger afoot, and I was watching where he was pointing it.
Oh yeah,
well, I'm
Reverend,
riding shotgun. That's why I got mine out. Well, I did.
He'll
Are you-
eventually betray you, so that's why.
Whew.
We'll have
What?
to keep us on our toes.
Ain't nobody sneak up on me. Whew. Ah,
I'll sneak up on you when you least expect
ah
it.
Troy, where'd you come from?
It's betrayal time.
Oh,
Hasn't he been telling you that for some 6 odd
Since-
years?
yep.
Since last century, yes.
Come on, you
Damn.
Troy.
Oh my goodness, Circus Joy now. Is that why Miss Liv's
What
calling
is
this
that?
Circus
What are you
Joy?
doing?
What in the world?
He's been on some kind of kick about jumping from people's horses.
No, I read in one of the newspapers that some fella gives gold bars to people who can jump horse to horse.
Who
All
would
right.
be wasting their money like that?
I don't know, but it's money I
Somebody
don't
else.
have.
People
right.
are
Did
rich
it.
of money but lack of sense. Poor of
Definitely.
sense. That is the correct phrase. That.
He's rich, but he's poor in sense. Yep.
Hey, Reverend,
Those beach
you
horses.
got any sermons prepared or anything?
Why, yes.
You
I do.
Would you
Fire
like
away.
to
I
tell
think
us
I-
one of them?
What kind of cat or Christian is the Reverend?
Sorry, Miss Handy.
What do you mean, what kind?
Well, there's a bunch. Are you Catholic? Are you?
Absolutely not.
There's only the right kind, Joy.
Exactly. There is only the Christian. There is not. Do not bring division amongst us.
How dare you, Troy?
I was raised by Catholics.
Well, that explains part of it. Hip, get up.
Oof.
I keep liking the Reverend more and more.
I was adopted by Catholics.
Well,
We
Did
just
you
following
fall
this
off
Apparently
train.
the
you're
paternal
wrong,
wagon?
Joy.
What is the deal with the train?
We just keep coming along the same train at the same crossing every time. No,
So we're faster
just
than this train.
leave it. Oh, well, yeah, we're definitely faster. I feel like every horse in this game is faster than every locomotive has ever been made, it seems like.
that is true. So anyway, about that sermon, Reverend. I think Joy needs to hear a good sermon.
Look, it goes to say that you do not require a man in a box in order to reach the Lord.
I've heard that.
That sounds...
You do not
Right,
require a
yes.
confessor. You do not require someone who must you would refer to as father. Why? Who would take such? Get out of the
Move it,
what,
idiot.
What are you doing?
Where'd you
He's
go to driving
wearing
school?
a yellow handkerchief.
Is he one of those people?
I don't know. Last time we said that, the
I'm
guy
not
ended up just
sure.
wearing like some sort of weird thing, and I almost
Nah,
shot
I
him, but I
didn't.
didn't. I ain't even in Lemoyne yet.
Everywhere you go is Lemoyne, Doc.
Oh, thanks, Joy.
Well, that's what we're trying to do. Isn't that
Even
right, man?
even snowy Mount Hagen.
Don't vote for me for president. I'll just change the whole country's name to Lemoyne. Statue of Lady
That
Lemoyne out
sounds
in
like
the...
a good reason to vote for you, Glenn.
Is your horse sick or something, Reverend?
I doubt it. Why? What is wrong?
Just riding with his head
Do
down.
you
is all.
notice that he is? You notice that it is more green than usual. I will give you that.
I've never seen a green horse before in my life.
That's not what I
Till
was
now.
talking about, sir.
Oh,
Green horses are vegetarian, Doc. They're vegan.
Just the horses need
Oh,
a
I see.
break.
like chocolate milk cows.
Yeah. Or strawberry milk cows.
I've never seen a pink cow in my life.
I mean, the inside of a cow is pink.
Sure, why y'all's gotta go there?
Jeez.
The inside of people are pink.
Strawberry cows forever.
Yeah, I
Wait.
think only
But you guys aren't sparkly inside?
The Reverend might be.
sparkly.
It
Maybe.
is doubtful I bleed the same as the white man or the noble savage.
Yeah, I think if a vampire were ever to go after the Reverend, they'd get drunk pretty fast.
A drunk old
That's saying a
vampiro.
lot for a vampire.
Yeah. Probably just take one drink. I bet,
I think the only
We-
person who
we
bleeds
can't-
more lemonade than Doc is the Reverend.
Maybe.
yeah. I think it's,
Oops,
part
sorry.
of his profession, lemonade taster.
You all seem to talk rather poorly about my habits. Just because they're out in the obvious, we must
I
not
mean,
exclude your own, which is done in the dead of night.
Well, point out a fault. I'll agree with it, but I ain't seen one of mine yet.
but Doc likes to point out my faults.
We
Sure,
don't
you
do-
just wear them on your sleeve all day. I'm sorry.
For
called
all
motivation.
sin and falling short of the glory. That's all I'm saying.
Well,
Hey, Kaz, judge
the-
not. Yeast. Least you be judged.
No, list.
Least.
Delightful, isn't
Bread
it, Miss
not.
Heidi?
Yeast. Bread. You wanted something. I don't know.
Oh, I could go for some bread right now.
Yep. I haven't flushed that one out all the way.
Ah, Doc, I can see your love from here.
That's right. All I gotta do is close my eyes to see you. Well, it's fine. They call it
Extra
humidity for a
flavor.
reason. Make y'all shining like an angel.
I thank y'all for getting out of the way.
Damn. Probably. What the hell, man? You shut your ass up, man.
Tell them, Jeb.
Yep. I do agree, Miss Liv.
Is there a problem with that?
Prop.
Reverend, would
Do
you
not be
just
putting your peckers out.
stay on the road?
Yes, I feel.
Yep.
Man, you don't
listen
pull that
to
out on
the
the first
preacher.
date.
Liv seems like the type of person to pull her pecker out on everyone.
Well, she does just sit
My,
there
my,
on her
Captain.
horse when she
Probably
needs
is.
He was a captain,
Use
wasn't he? Was he a
restroom.
sergeant?
He isn't outside.
Hello, fellow wagon person.
No!
Do-do-do-do.
Reverend, I appreciate you taking the longest way possible to get me back to my home state.
Oh, that is not a problem.
Hey, we should definitely I don't know,
Commandeer his
swing by
wagon.
roads.
Was it? Isn't it?
I was
some
trying
things
to
are
get
worth
us here
the wait?
before nightfall. I will not be driving at night.
Well,
Hey,
Why
you
not?
wait
good
the most
that
for the
way.
things you love.
Got the rest of the day, Reverend. Do. It is lovely riding through the heartlands, though. Sea of green.
Yeah, if you like green, I guess.
Everything in Lemoyne is green, though. Even the water.
Yeah, but this is a different green choy.
Yeah, good point.
This is not a muddy green. A sickly green.
Ah, good to be back. Hello, darling, I missed you.
I think the Reverend can't pick a speed to go.
Hey, don't be back trail drivers, all right?
It's just that's all they want to do. Everyone just wants to complain about whoever's in the lead. That's all right. It's all right. Takes a lot more energy to follow, though, doesn't it, fellas?
I mean, I guess so. You're the one following somebody. Takes a lot of energy out of you, right?
That.
I'm up here in the front. They may go ahead and complain as they see fit from behind.
No,
Oh,
he was.
alright.
Alright, yeah. Alright.
It ain't worth it.
No. Yep, I was about to say the same thing, Glenn.
Mr. The Colt 71, I do not want to join your posse. I'm currently in a posse of my own, thank you.
Oh.
Hello, fellow wagon person.
I got that as well.
I'm currently going to
What
my
a friendly
moonshine shack.
fellow.
The serve players, yep.
Hey, Joy, go scope out the cemetery, see if we got any treasures or anything over there. I mean, not cemetery, Plague Town.
I hear, Reverend, a town that could use some of your prayer.
Whoa!
Well, that was a sharp turn there, Reverend.
There's something here.
It was.
Look,
Alright, we'll get it on the way back. We're gonna find out, Joy. Oh, you can't hear me.
Better watch out for them White Panthers.
Yeah, really. How many we killed
Where?
now? 5 or 6?
Yeah.
Well, like right around
Well,
this area.
I
I mean,
said,
it's not out
yeah,
right now.
just watch out for them.
Yeah, with all the white you got on him, I think you guys are friends. Yeah, that
That
pistol
is
should do it. You got it. Yep.
Well, I mean, the White Panther can't hurt us, right, Reverend? I mean,
What?
kind of
An
under your
Panther
protection,
absolutely
right?
can. Who told you
Oh.
it couldn't? What native have you been listening to with fairy tales of sorts?
Definitely don't try to pet
Protection
no
from the
panthers.
wildlife.
Well, I was just wondering if we had the Lord's protection with us.
The Lord's protection is to get away from the panther and know better.
That
The
seems
Lord
like
does not
common
protect you from
sense, then.
stupidity.
Although, yet he gives it out freely. It's very interesting. Just lets
We're all
everybody...
tested. We're all tested, Doc.
ah! Liv, why didn't you tell me there was someone here?
The hell
Get
happened
off
there?
the ground.
Liv has worse eyesight than you, Doc. You know, some people tell other people when they're about to run 50 miles an hour into someone. That's okay, too.
Oh, stop.
Yeah, good point.
Stop, 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 stop.
No.
And you
You
all
gotta go
question why-
again?
No, I think I saw some
And-
raiders.
And you question why I want to betray Doc.
Never mind, those ain't raiders.
Yeah, those are odd-looking raiders.
Well, I just, you know, that area over there is a little peculiar for raider activity. Come on, Reverend, you
That
can go.
is true.
You're just gonna be stopping up the shack anyway. Oh, they might be coming this way. Maybe, maybe not. All right,
I
well,
shall hold up here.
y'all come inside if you want to.
There is treasure here.
Oh,
Oh, good eye.
easy, easy. Hattie's first.
Thank you, Doc.
I was trying to make a play on ladies first, but it didn't really work out.
All right, then, clan after you.
Oh. Oh, the Lord before me, please. Yeah, I figured as soon as we came over here they would. But we're gonna go inside, have a couple of drinks. Maybe they'll be gone by then.
That is true.
Come on, Hattie. I don't know if I ever invited you in yet.
It doesn't usually invite people in.
Oh, I can come in?
Yep. That's what it sounded like to me. It's an invitation.
Your shirtless fella's getting a little too close to me. I don't like that.
Isn't that funny how that works? Always people with no shirt on is always getting close up in your face.
What a bunch of odd fellows.
Maybe he's one of those pecker fellas we were talking about earlier.
Oh,
Just possible.
at least it's not a specker.
Well, that is true.
he took it out.
Wow,
What?
Doc, this is beautiful in here.
Hey, thank you.
I love the, it's an odd choice, but I love the paintings on the ceiling.
Oh, did I ever change it? Oh, I did. Okay, it's fine. Never mind. I thought this was all some weird setting from somewhere else. Yeah, well, it took me a while to piece all this together. No, the paintings ain't my family or nothing like that. Just, yeah, hold on, Jeb. I'll get there. Hattie was asking me a question.
I'm just a bit thirsty.
Well,
That's
you'll
all.
get there. Hold on.
Thank you, Doc.
All right, lemonade on the house. Here you go.
Alright, thank you, Clinton.
Cheers
You're
to
welcome.
you, friends.
Cheers.
Oh, you ain't gonna
Yep.
wait for me? I see how it is.
Cheers to new business adventures.
Good friends and good money making.
Yep, waiting for you, Clinton. Alright,
I know that. Thank you.
let's go. And the hatch.
Delicious.
You got some coffee over here, Clinton.
Yep, go ahead.
No,
I gotta take me a little break. I'm gonna play with the
mind
band.
if I do.
I'll be back shortly.
Well, ain't no city opera.
Yep. While Clanton's doing that, I'm gonna grab some dinner. I will be
Hey,
back.
Loretta, play something. No,
I will be
Mr.
back.
Banjo player, I will not have you playing. Take a break.
Oh no, not a staring contest.
Gimme. Ooh, picking and a grinning time.
Just like always.
Oh shit, I don't know this one. Alright, y'all, be right back. Enjoy.
I think Jeb and Choi are having a staring contest.
Oh,
Neither one of them has blinked in a minute.
there's a fight. Here, puppy.
Maybe?
Be careful, there's people coming. Oh, okay.
They've got their own fun they're tending to.
Oh, let's see here. How do I? Let's see. Gotta.
Jeez. Say again. You found a bird egg. Where did, Interesting.
Again? Oh, we must have sounded good.
Yeah. Start playing some music again. I want to play the guitar here.
Found your tune, huh? Well, sure.
Yeah.
All right, I'm back. Oh, you just started playing, didn't you, Jib? Sorry. Wait, right outside? Oof,
I
fingers
guess
are
if
tingling.
we're about to leave,
Well, you can do your thing.
I think Choi was eating a raw lobster.
Oh, a raw lobster? Where the hell did he get that from?
I have no idea. Probably
a
went out
raw
there and
crawfish
caught
from
one.
around here.
Yeah. I don't know where Miss Hattie went, though.
Poor Bill. He's always sleeping in here. Well, are we just waiting on them then?
Yep.
Alright, I'll wait. Go
Waiting.
outside. I heard tale of a bird egg.
Yep.
Those fellas are still out here.
Don't know.
I can't get out. Oh, there we go. Thought you locked the door on me. Oh.
I didn't lock the door.
There they are. Oh, there's Hattie.
I do see.
Were y'all looking for me?
No, I didn't see it down there.
I was just curious where you went.
Where's my horse? Gotta get the right gun. Anybody got a vomit rifle on them? Alright. Never mind. Get out of here, horse.
What? Moby, what did you do? What did you ride through?
Yeah, I
Oh
figured.
my goodness. I think Moby took a mud bath.
Well, when Joy gets back, we'll go ahead and get this lemonade going.
Alright.
Till then, I'll walk
Let's
right
go
through the
get
mud.
this
I don't
egg.
think.
No, it's alright.
Yep.
He's making his way over slowly.
Just waist deep in the big muddy. The
You
captain
can walk
said
on
to
the
move
grass
on.
over here, Doc. Don't have to be dramatic.
What do you mean? That's why I wear chaps. Well, half chaps anyway. I can walk through the mud all I want to. It's Lemoyne. Mud's good for you.
Alright, we got breakfast.
Yeah, that's what I do. I just eat them for breakfast. I don't know what the hell people do with these things.
What else are you supposed to do? What? Wait till it hatches and have yourself a pet bird, I guess.
Oh my God, that's a beautiful idea. I can have feathers forever.
Yeah. What's that? The Reverends. No. Must be the Reverends. I saw the light over there and was curious. Yep.
Stroll through the swamps at night. It's always a good idea. Hello. Oh, Miss Spooky.
Nope. Jeez. Hello. Can I help you, fellers? He's got a knife out.
That person's creeping. Creeping.
These fellers look questionable. Oh, sorry, Miss Hattie.
Well, as soon as Jason Voorhees. Are you sure it's not his mother? Was it Linda Voorhees? She made a hell of a sandwich. So why shall we carry that knife around? Spreading it on. Hello,
Yeah,
gentlemen.
you might stab someone.
They look like me now. We're all blurry. They can't do nothing. Hello. Playing the lantern game.
Interesting.
Well, whenever Joy gets back, we'll go do this. Just whenever the thing pops up, make sure you're all out here ready to shoot.
It's not like we'll miss Joy. He doesn't do anything either.
Well, the Reverend's over there. Is he just sitting there?
I think he's blacked out over there.
That's what I figured. So we ain't waiting on him, we ain't waiting on Joy. Is that what you're telling me?
I mean, I'm
Oh
saying
my
we
God.
can probably go ahead and do
Liv, are
it.
you possessed?
Oh, I missed it. Oh, Liv, you look.
Careful, it'll spread.
But let me just.
Alright, well, if we want to get this started with these folks here, I will try it. But just everybody get your guns out. Get ready to go.
You are quite a woman of beauty, Miss Liv. Oh, thank you.
I
And
feel
there's
like.
Moby.
Yeah, Moba's alright. Yeah,
I'm worried that they're
Lynch
going to want to
moves.
get in the way of my bullets. And I can't use
That
this
is
for some
true.
reason. Gotta wait for it all to load in.
I have finished this task. We can sell it when you like.
Oh, they're all getting in, so hopefully.
Maybe they'll ride off. Well, let me know.
Oh, they're shooting at each other again.
Feels weird having a ghost carriage go through me.
Don't even talk about that.
They
Don't even kid about
are
that.
Riding off.
So, what shall we
Keep an eye on them. They'll probably turn around as soon as they get away a bit.
Well, I mean,
Hank Andrews, all right. I'm gonna go
I
sell my
haven't
cousin in.
taken advantage of the Reverend,
ready for shipment, okay?
and he's been chilling out there the entire time.
I know.
Maybe the Lord
You are
protects
not
him.
like the rest.
There is an odd fellow standing behind us with his knife out.
Yeah, keep an eye on him.
When I give a badge to you, I know you will guard it with your life. You will not let a little thing like
Marcel, I do not need to hear your life story.
get in your way.
Maybe
huh?
he's like the Reverend,
I tell
Reverend
you,
just
these
blacked
are
out.
valuable customers.
Maybe.
You will look after every last jug. So, they are yours.
I don't know. I don't think we'll need to. I think the Lord will guide them to us.
All right, do you have a shotgun?
All right. Let's hope none of your cousins are assholes today, Clan.
Let's hope. Let's see where we're going. Oh, my
Oh,
storage
Reverend
bar.
got in his carriage. Or his wagon, I'm sorry.
You better be. It's a goddamn wagon.
He's just gone mute.
Reverend, is the Lord taking your tongue? Yes, so.
And also, I was having something to eat and
Deer jerky, okay.
didn't wish to. I'm going to continue on eating.
All right, continue on eating
He's
then.
probably eating.
Look
them
out.
Now do what you got to do.
chocolate things.
Look out.
Day.
Look out, they're coming back. Reverend, get going.
Didn't you not hear the man? He's eating.
Well, it doesn't mean you can't drive and eat.
Unless you're using both hands to eat, then yes, you can.
I did that on purpose. He's in the way. Oh, and then he just went right back to there.
Stop those horses! We're doing wagon inspection. Slow.
Hello, cousins. Don't worry about me.
Let's stop that wagon.
Why you got your revolver out there, Filler?
We're doing wagon sweeps for
Yeah,
illegal
yeah, yeah.
moonshine.
Well, it's
Where are
not
you
illegal.
going?
I don't sell it to nobody.
He's taking the long walk about.
Yes, so
He's
are you
getting
really
his
gonna?
steps in
Are you?
today.
He's really gonna do that? All right, that's fine.
Wonder what's in this here wagon?
Lemonade, you know that. Your moon juice. How do you get that? I never took that to the moon.
On our way back from the moon trip.
Hattie, would you mind, talking to your friends here?
I don't think they're exactly her friends. Maybe Miss Lexi's.
Well, if they're her friends, we're all in for some trouble.
That is true. Let's hope
Well,
not.
gentlemen,
What are
is
you
there
doing
anything
here,
that we
buddy?
can help you with? Any
Can I
concerns
help
you have here?
you do your job?
How about you take a jug?
Yeah.
Or stand there. Continue to just stand there. That's fine too. No.
Is he smoking? Oh, I thought he was smoking. Here, you want a jug?
Oh,
Maybe if I do this.
Easy that wagon right now.
I did. I just gave it a quick little kick. That's all.
I think they broke up on the wrong side of the bed today.
Huh.
No. You wait.
I don't know how much longer we'll have to be waiting here.
Oh man, where'd
says
everyone go?
Says the marshal.
Did I win the staring contest?
You're by
Don't
yourself,
show you
Joyce.
wait.
Shut up. Ooh, are those raccoons over there? What are those? Opossums?
I think those are gators, Doc.
Oh,
Do you really need glasses?
Pull over, you hear?
I have been pulled over for so long, friend.
Couldn't hurt to look inside the wagon.
It really
Nope.
couldn't. How about you just look instead of talking about it?
Now he's writing in his little booklet thing.
He'll do that about 2 more times, I bet. Ugh. What's he writing, Jim? Correct his punctuation.
So go.
It
Oh,
looks
you just now
illegible.
told us to go.
I don't think
am
he can
going.
write.
Now, you can't exactly go
I think
fast
he
with
also
this.
needs glasses there.
Now,
All right,
you-
Reverend, I'm
you
coming
wear that
past.
You never wear.
Yeah.
And I shall never again. Until I get real
Never
old.
say never, Clam. It's gonna bite you in the ass.
All right.
Do.
All right, I gotta slow down for this bridge. It's a weird bridge. I don't know why they didn't make it smoother.
Maybe because they're waiting for it to settle in the swamp mud.
Hell, if it
That
ain't
is
settled
true.
yet, it ain't gonna.
Maybe they built it too good.
Maybe. They are my cousins after all.
Yeah.
Stick 'em up.
Show it. No.
No.
Did you get the $5 I left you, Choi?
Yes, I did. Thank you.
Right, that's what you do for a job well done of winning a staring contest.
Well, you
I'm
can't.
not.
It's hard to tell. His eyes are so small. You can't tell if he's.
Jeff,
that's
that's
racially
racist.
motivated.
dude.
That is
That is
definitely
rude.
racially
I'm just
motivated.
being honest here. It's hard to
I can't even
tell.
believe you said that.
How dare
It's
you?
hard to tell.
It's like that joke you made the other day about them not being able to see eye to eye because they're so closed all the time.
Jeff!
I don't think I made that joke. I think
Well,
mine
somebody
was-
did. It was terrible. I'm doing just fine.
I'm sorry,
I'm pretty
Joy.
sure that was you who made the joke, actually, but okay.
Oh,
I'm sorry I'm dealing with a customer up here. I'll be with
I
you in a minute,
didn't
Joy.
mean anything bad by what I said, Joy.
That's okay. After I betray
Well.
Doc, you're next.
You don't look like
That's
I got my money
okay
on me
with
this time.
At least you know if Doc gets murdered, you're next.
Well, that's when I know to run. Oh, TV might get you first, though, from the sounds of it.
Oh,
Not
back
having
up. He's
a
got the
relapse of
bocus.
yellow fever. You know, Hattie, it's free to get out the way.
excuse you?
All
I
right.
wasn't talking about
please,
myself.
Joy.
I was talking for this gentleman right here who clearly
Oh,
has
do you
somewhere
want
to
to
be.
have a conversation with Mr. Reverend as well? Or just me? You're just going to single out the lady? Got
Here,
it.
had it. Let me pay you.
Dang.
Oh, so Jeb can be
There you
racist,
go.
but I can be sexist. I
No
see.
need.
I also chastised him, sir.
I also apologized, asshole.
I
Wow.
apologize, Hattie. I am not sexist.
Anybody else
Okay.
not
He's
need
lazy.
payment?
Thank you, Choi, for your half-assed sorry.
Well, okay.
How was I supposed? What do you mean half-assed? I apologize.
Are you about to say what else was I supposed to say?
Yeah.
All right, let's go to the city.
Maybe.
that is
good
true.
Lord.
This man about to get ran over by Moby.
What time is it, by the way?
Well, wouldn't be the first person that you stole it
Ugh.
to.
You know what I hate?
I'm sorry for
What is it about the pants they make
my
these
horse's
days?
actions, Hattie?
Well, you can't check your goddamn pocket watch on your horse. Ugh. 3 a.m. almost. All right, Time for a
Dangerous
drink.
to check your pocket watch while being on a horse.
I guess so.
Didn't they teach you that in riding school?
No, I didn't go to riding school. I just grew up with a lot of horses and then joined
Oh.
cavalry. So,
You were old enough that your grandfathered in. I get it.
that's right. I mean, yes, you didn't hear the cavalry part of my training, but whatever.
Yeah, I heard that too. But
Yeah.
I think
Yep,
the
he's
prerequisite for cavalry is you have to know how to ride a horse first.
Nope,
That's
they
why
just
I
taught
was
me. It
in
was
the
a
cavalry.
militia. Come on, they ain't gonna be that
You
serious.
ever seen me ride a horse, Miss Hattie?
Well, I have been for the past day watching you ride through.
Okay,
let
me
me
rephrase
my-
that.
Jesus, people.
You ever seen me
Speaking
ride a
of-
horse
Did we
full
just
speed?
witness a crime
Speaking of
and get
riding
ran
horses,
over?
what happened there?
I think
What
the carriage ran over that feller, and they did not exchange.
Hey, asshole.
Telegram
Sir,
numbers.
I'm gonna give you a warning. You just mowed a man over down on a crosswalk.
Tell him,
That's
Hattie.
right. You better listen there.
Ow!
Yes, Joy. We've watched you ride a horse.
Wow.
I will be seeing you at the.
Okay, I am
apartment.
not a cavalryman. I did not have as extensive riding history as Doc. I apologize.
Look out, Charlie coming through.
I'm used to being on a ship, not on a boat.
Hello, gentlemen.
Mm,
Will you move?
Yeah, there's a difference.
I mean a ship, not a horse. I apologize.
Was even
Reverend.
drinking a little bit of lemoyne.
Why don't you pull that over the side here?
Why do you think I was in the bar for so long? What a shack.
Over
Maybe
here,
it wasn't
Oh,
a
sorry,
staring
Jim.
contest. Maybe
Oh.
you were blacked out.
I was trying to show the Reverend Red Park, but he went the
I
opposite way.
was sleeping it off, but I sleep with my eyes open.
According to Jeb, you never open them.
How would you
That's
know the
not what I
difference?
said.
Say that.
That's not what I said.
How would you know the difference if my eyes are closed or open?
I don't know. You tell us.
Hello,
How do you know
Anthony.
my eyes aren't closed right now?
Well, I can't see that. Add Anthony. Can I get one glass of lemonade?
Oops. Goodbye.
Anthony, can you pour Jeb's glass into that one you're cleaning?
Moby, please don't wipe me out, sir.
You know your side of the bar.
I do know my side of the bar, and it's any goddamn side I choose, Anthony.
Oh, sorry about that, Reverend.
All right. Well, as soon as it gets morning time, we'll go to the bank, pull out a whole heap of money, and see if we can buy that mine.
Yep, sounds like a plan.
How much money are we talking about?
Well, I'm gonna put in. I'm probably just gonna go ahead and buy it outright, and y'all can pay me whenever you got the money.
What are we talking about percentage shares here?
Well,
Whatever
like I
you
said,
put
it
in.
depends how much you want to put in. You want to do? I'm gonna do probably just for the flat out mine, none of the supplies or nothing. About 25,000.
Oh, wow.
Okay, I'll give you 10.
All right.
Got 5,000 I can put to the cause.
All right. Another
Yeah,
15.
I can do 5 as well.
All right. So another 20,000 between you guys. That's $45,000 right there. So I have no idea what your
I'd
percentage
say
is
that's
off. But,
probably enough for
The mine and the
run
supplies.
down mine and supplies. Yeah.
well, Choi already said he's got the supplies or something going on. That we need
Well, I got
3
the
wagons
equipment
for.
and supplies. Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah, I got your
gotcha.
telegram.
All right.
So we'll pay for those as well up in Annisburg.
No, I got them at the oil field.
Oh, the oil field. Sorry, I confuse oil baron with coal baron sometimes. Both black, you know.
Yeah, it's okay. I'm not that evil.
They're not black either. Ha!
I mean, I think Jeb established that.
Yeah, he is pretty damn racist. Sorry about that, Choi.
That's okay. I'm used to Mac.
Ugh. Ugh. I didn't even say it and I had to wash the taste out of my mouth.
Well, he's dead now,
Yep.
and everyone had a role in killing him.
That's right.
You gotta be a real
I mean,
asshole whenever
no.
everybody volunteers and saying they killed him.
I mean, I didn't kill him. I just prevented him from being saved.
Alright, clackety clue, rooster time. It's 5 a.m. Time to get to work.
5 a.m.
Excuse me. Oh, excuse me, Hattie. Oh, excuse me. Oh.
You're really in a rush, dog.
Watch that.
Well, it's
Watch
5
that.
a.m. You gotta get to working. Well, you just gonna lay about all day? Sleepyhead. What'd you say, Liv?
See you
real
later, Miss
go-getter.
Liv.
Alright, well, and
Alright.
you say that, and then you disappear into thin air. That's crazy. She must really be a figment of
Same
my
to me.
imagination.
That's
It's ghost town.
it for you.
As
Oh,
Jeb
I'm
would
telling
say,
you,
it's an Indian burial ground.
She died
No,
in an
not
accident
everywhere.
5 years ago. Let her go.
Do-do-do.
Still hear her laughs ringing.
Yeah, it's time to
around
let her
the
go.
vicinity.
You two had. You weren't even here when she died. Let her go.
It's Mr. Erath.
Oh,
Hello, sir.
they gotta get in the party.
Alright. See you,
My ghost of my war
imagination.
crimes. Ah, finally, the voices are gone.
That
The
is true.
sins have left us for the day.
Nah, I've been forgiven for today. Nice.
Did we lose the Reverend? Oh, no.
No,
Is
no,
sitting
he's,
at the table eating his food.
I'll let him know we should join the party chat. Yeah, we know that you're there. You can see you waving. Jeez.
Do-do-do-do-do.
Shoo-doo.
I think I got a few wagons over there we could use. The only problem is, there's a road that leads up to it, right? Or is there not?
No, we gotta get it to, if we want to take it all the way up there, that's
Well-
gonna be a hell of a road.
There was there's a little, like, hill going down from the mine that... We, try following the... Let me see. Place to cross.
Erath, you still around?
There's a few places to cross, but
Yep.
That the little building surrounded by cliff sides on all but like one side.
Hey, y'all want to get out of the way? On the road there. Guys waiting on you.
So
Move.
sorry.
Hello.
Hey,
Hello,
come back
hello.
here now. I don't know where you went.
I was
He's
getting
right there.
behind you.
Hey, howdy there,
hungry
Logan.
for some moments. How's it going?
Pretty good,
Oh,
pretty
it's
good.
going good.
Sorry to leave you hanging there. We were just discussing things.
Oh, no worries. Yeah, I was feeling a little awkward just staring. I was like, should I stay or
Just
should I go?
waving over and over, smiling.
Yep.
It's very weird, actually. Sorry.
I've been trying to just be more outgoing, you know.
Oh, I understand. Just walk around waving. Well, I need to make a trip to the bank. Then we can go up to oil fields, I guess.
I'm right behind you, Doc.
All right.
All right.
Oh.
Do you want us to give you the money, Clanton?
You don't have to necessarily. You can just do it all right here at the bank.
All right.
Does everybody put in your, just say what you're paying for. Ah,
Okay, I don't want that one anyway.
it's fine.
Oh, sorry, you're in. Move to the next one over here.
One day. One day. Alright, so in total, I think we said it was going to be $25,000, so I'm going to pay my 25, or we said $45,000, and I'm going to pay my 25,000.
Nope, I guess that.
Yeah, you might need to take it out first. No checks
Yep,
here.
just to give it back.
It's gonna be funny if we win the lottery again.
That's what I was exactly what I was just thinking.
You won it the last time.
Yeah,
And
definitely
the
not
last
this
time.
time. Well, yeah, but we forgot about that, and we let you win twice, and we didn't realize it. So no more of that.
What do you mean? How do you forget? I was the reason we had the second
Well,
one.
we just forgot that we told everybody we weren't going to let people win twice in a row, and then we completely forgot about it.
Yeah, I would have won the.
Yeah, he would have won it
instead
again.
of you the other.
But he had a
time.
gap between his winnings, so it would have been fine.
Darn.
Man, Choi does have some good luck. He did win twice, didn't he?
Yeah, I did. See, that's why I left the Marines. It was a sign from God, as the Reverend would say.
Appear to have less money.
Ah, I don't like the look of my bank account. All right.
And don't worry, it'll go back up.
Yep, I hope so. 'Cause I put most of my money into that. I thought I had more, but I guess not.
It's all right. That's why we work. Make more money. We don't really need it. It just comes right back.
Yep.
The money is merely a tool to create the dreams we want.
That's right. Right
All right,
now,
Miss Hattie, you all ready?
Yes, sir.
Hey, when did the Reverend get on a wagon?
You just had a wagon the entire time.
Yeah, the whole time.
I didn't realize he followed us.
That's what he's got his Bibles in. You want to buy some? Oh my God,
And
ghost
look,
one.
a ghost.
Oh God damn it. Oh, stay back. Don't you curse me too. Ooh, swamp voodoo. I
Well,
don't
too
like it.
bad the Reverend isn't Catholic. Could probably bless this place and do something about the problem.
Yeah, actually, I'm gonna leave Magnolia over here. Hey, Reverend, meet me up by the Bastille.
Guess we're going. Do. And it's raining.
Yeah,
Well,
it's
I
always
guess-
raining.
Guess we could always change over there by
Actually-
Wallace Station again.
Oh, I was gonna say, well, we're by it, Taylor.
Well, I ain't gonna wear all that while we're over at the oil fields. It's gonna be hot as hell.
Good point. Good
That's
point.
right.
Oh, excuse me, Reverend. All right, Joy, lead the way to your oil fields then.
Wait 1 second.
Can I put a coat on this Hattie?
Thank you for reminding me. Yes.
Should be wet. I want you to catch a cold. I think Choi is just invulnerable to the cold.
Again, I'm
She's
from a
had
country
yellow
that
fever.
snows very frequently.
Which country is that, Mr. Choi?
Korea.
I know,
So
it
you-
sounds
you-
made up, right?
You forget I was a slave, and slaves don't get jackets.
Well, I don't think she forgot because she didn't know.
Well, no, I wasn't talking about Hattie. I was talking
See,
about you.
he always
Chad.
likes to bring that last part up, especially around me.
And you're from Lemoyne. Lemoyne doesn't have a good track history with them.
Well,
Like,
I'm
Sensitive
trying to
topic,
change all
forgot.
that.
Sensitive
Jesus
topic.
Christ.
sensitive topic for me.
Just really getting into it.
Good Lord, this rain.
Why is it we always decide to take trips when it's storming out?
It rains everywhere I go.
We did wait for the last rain to stop.
Yeah,
the
the dock
water.
isn't exactly rainbows and sunshine.
Hey, I'm rainbows and dragon farts all day.
I am.
Well,
You sound
Maybe-
like
Or the
it.
maybe
dragon parts or the rainbows?
maybe if I start hanging around Mr. Erath, maybe I'll stop getting wet in the rain.
Maybe.
I got swerve.
You alright over there, Reverend? I'm getting a little close to the gators on this side.
I think it's some kind of test, Clanton.
Oh,
It's a test of fortitude.
Maybe God
Test
is
of
speaking to him and
trust.
he has to tune you out.
The hell is that?
It's like
somebody doing some fishing.
to
Don't worry about
trust
them.
in the Lord, you have to trust others. Some bullshit.
Oh!
Like, oh my God.
I'll fix that one. Don't worry about it.
Yeah. Jingle, jingle. There's a jingle, jingle.
God damn. The Lord, Jesus, take the wheel.
Apparently.
There's a man wearing all white right next to me. I'm a little worried.
You're alright. Where'd everybody go? I see the Reverend. I see Choi. I see Agent Friend Erath. I see...
Oh, and I've been shot.
Oh, slow down, Reverend.
Oh,
He
Right
shot
then.
my fucking hat off. What an
Alright.
asshole.
Them?
It's low levels, too.
Alright.
Hey, accept my friendly invite there, Erath.
Gotcha. Thanks.
Alright. Yeah, just hang out right here, Reverend.
That was the wrong
Alright.
gun I had. That was the wrong gun, but the right result.
Alright, we can leave, I guess. He's suffered.
Alright.
Boom, boo. Reverend, what's your favorite sin to punish?
You know, I was gonna say
Avarice.
something, and I got pre-jinxed before it.
See, that's how you do it.
I was
You need
gonna
to take
say, I
riding
got a
lessons
horse.
from Miss Hattie.
I got a horseback kill like a cavalryman, and then I just almost died.
Where they at, Logan?
Pissing contest.
Oh, of course. Speaking of which.
Do-do-do-do-do-do-do.
they hightail it.
Yep.
Ah, sorry.
Doc's checking a whiz, don't look.
No, I'm not. I was just making sure I had all
Right
the
in
stuff I
front of his
needed for this
horse.
ride.
Damn. About as bad as live.
How does that happen? How do I take my sword off my horse, but I don't take my sword off my horse?
Where does
Get outta
that
here,
sword
horse.
come from?
The obvious sheath on my hip.
Well, okay. Obviously. It comes from a
Obviously,
sheath.
yes. It's like,
Why
yeah.
you carry a sword around?
He
Well,
was a
how much time you got,
cavalryman.
friend? Long time ago, I was in a militia, and I was a
Oh,
proud member of their
can we
cavalry.
at least move while
What
we're...
kind of militia?
Lemoyne, state militia. Precursor to the Raiders, unfortunately.
That's right. Do-do-do-do.
We were called the Yellownecks. We didn't exactly go around raping and pillaging like the assholes of nowadays, but it was a little different, digging wells, you know, delivering supplies, protecting supply wagons, that sort of thing. Building things up. instead
Taking
always
care of
burning
the
it down.
home front.
Hey, there you go. Because nothing else matters. Until you grow up and realize that there are other people around and that the Civil War didn't end 10 years ago. Oh, look out.
That is, in fact,
Oh my.
Oh, what the hell? This is, some sight to behold.
Well, with all due respect, Doc, for people so keen on keeping a war up, the Raiders aren't exactly good at fighting.
No, it was pretty easy stomping them out. Hell, I allegedly killed their governor within the first 2 weeks of meeting him. You know, there's a road. You just stay on that, Reverend. It's easy. See, you know the two ruts that
Yeah,
look
there
like
was
wagon
also
wheels?
a man headed that way, and I was trying to avoid him.
Hey, y'all, stay away. 2 horse lengths from the wagon at least. Come on.
So I'm assuming the Reverend wasn't a cavalryman either.
I was not a cavalryman. I was infantry. I was army.
Well, thank you for your service, I guess.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
Do I need to thank him?
Yeah, I mean, everybody does. That's why I was, like, slowly trying to get to it. And nobody else is saying it.
Well,
Thank
from a
you,
Marine
Reverend
to a
Colonel.
soldier, thank you for your service.
You're quite
Sorry,
welcome.
Miss
That's
Hattie,
all
sorry,
right.
sorry.
You know, Reverend, I got a Lemoyne Medal of Honor. Ain't nobody ever thanked me for my service.
Why not?
I have no idea. I mean, I don't go around talking about it too much.
Yeah, this is the first
They even
I
gave me a
heard of it.
telegram number, LH415, Lemoyne Hero.
Well,
Oh, well, thank you for your service, Doc, since you thanked me for
Oh,
my
well, thank
medals.
you, Troy, and I thank you for your service.
you did a fine job, sir.
Nice job there, Miss Hattie.
Which side? Which side did you fight for, sir?
Well, in my militia days, I mean, the good side, obviously.
The
I
right
see.
side.
I too thought I was fighting for the good side. But we lost anyway, and that's okay.
No. So I guess you weren't wearing blue. Doesn't look like your color
I was
anyway.
wearing gray, actually, sir.
Yeah. Eh, so was my family. It's all right.
And then after we all got captured, I was then allowed to go join the blue.
No.
Oh.
Hey, don't also forget about captured,
Uh-huh.
killed, kicked to the curb, no longer your brother after the war was over, even though we
Yeah,
promised
some
we would be.
hops there.
Don't forget about
The
that part.
commander of my unit in Cuba, the general in charge of us, was a
alright.
former Confederate.
What was his name?
Didn't mind at all.
Oh,
I mean, I didn't see him much.
Oh, it's all right. I wouldn't remember his name anyway. I didn't serve.
Maybe the Reverend knew him.
who was it? Charles Greaves? Charles Greaves is dead.
I don't remember his name.
It's always with you bringing up Charles Greaves and
Did-
just saying
look,
he's
Charles
dead. Did you kill
Greaves,
Charles
fine
Greaves or
man.
something?
I did not kill Charles Greaves.
I spent half my time in Cuba constantly awake getting shot at, and the other half dying from yellow fever.
Ah, Cuba. Sounds delightful.
What a terrible existence, sir. It is a pity you were not here helping us stop out the mess of the Apache.
Oh, you mean the
Renegade.
folks he just moved into the land and kicked them all out? Told them they're worthless scum. Yeah,
The
goddamn worthless
ones that
Apache.
sit
You're
there
right.
and murdered women and children. Yes,
Well,
sir, we
after
did.
you
We
came
killed
in
every one
and
of them.
started killing them all.
I mean, I am
Oh,
very good
boy.
friends with the native fellow, so I don't think he'd take too kindly if I participated.
Is
in
he
that
here?
war. No.
Is he here?
You wouldn't see him if he was.
I don't know. He comes and goes like the wind.
Like a Cheyenne breeze, I hear.
Yep. Interesting feller for sure.
Although his
Anyway.
accent doesn't sound native. Sounds Australian. Or New Zealand.
Everybody talks weird around here. Look at me.
Yeah, good point.
We all have accents, Joy.
Try
Just don't
not
know
to
it.
look at you, Clanton.
You have
Do I
one
have
as
a-
well,
Bullshit.
Mr. Captain.
You wear enough of
Is
my
it
clothes,
Captain?
Jim.
Is that
Look
what
at me
it
all the
was?
time.
Do I have an accent?
Was it Captain or was it Sergeant?
It's Captain.
It was. And yes, Captain, you do have an accent.
Take
Never
that,
realized.
weirdo.
Hello, fellas. I'm back. No need to get worried.
Damn this.
They were really happy to see you.
Yeah, and then you see him wave.
Ooh,
Howdy,
neck is
fellas.
killing me.
Oh, yep.
He must be honcho around here.
He is. He owns the place.
Ah, well, I wouldn't wave at him either.
I am the new chairman of Cornwall Kerosene and Tar.
It's like you read that off a building.
I thought of renaming the place.
What'd you call it?
Cornwall Kerosene and Tar.
Cornstalk,
Oh,
Caraman.
You call it
I thought of renaming
Choi
it to
Wall
Choi
Kerosene and Tar, whatever.
Yes.
I don't believe
Cornwall.
I'll go in.
Really stick it to them. Yeah, stay right here.
No, it's Cornwall Kerosene and Choi. Get it right.
There you go. I will take 2 bottles of Choi. Oh, wait, never mind. No, I won't. Ugh.
I don't think you'd want anything that comes from me.
God.
That's why I rescinded my order. Didn't pay for it yet, so I ain't taking it.
Is it dangerous here?
I mean, yeah, there's oil all over the place. Don't even smoke. Blow yourself up. Tell
No,
Jeb
well,
real
then why-
quick, because he'll
he
blow up
has
right
his
away.
shotgun out. I just wondered why. Oh, your horse has gotten away from you, sir.
No, I was just grabbing it. Gotta go find an empty wagon that we can. There it is. There's a wagon.
Pleasant trip, isn't it, Miss Hattie? Listen to them all.
All right, Reverend.
He's
I'll
a
believe
live
all.
wire, isn't he?
It's quite
He is.
something.
Yep. It's quite amusing. It's your own form of entertainment.
All right.
Don't
I think they
need
delivered
it.
one for me. There it is.
Yeah, they like to move them around from time to time.
Hey, horse, I'm right here, you dummy. I just walk into a fence. Yep, that's definitely my horse.
It seems to want to go through it.
Well, I mean, they're all trained by Toby, so I'm happy he even got here.
Oh, I'm gonna get right out of the way. Jeez Louise.
All right, where's the ship? We gotta
Reverend,
load
you
into
really
it.
look behind you.
Mine
I
looks
was
preloaded.
watching where I was going. You were
He was looking
fine.
the other way.
It's over
Sure.
here.
Over
Oh,
there.
no,
All right.
Over back here.
All right. Hold on. Beep, 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 beep.
Well, since we're heading up, I'll get the good old rifle out here.
Choi, I suppose you don't call these employees, so where are your servants at to help load this?
Servants? No, they're employees.
Oh, I'm
Technically, they're-
surprised. Usually people that own big places like this don't really care for their employees.
I mean, I care. Alright.
All right, then. Oh, you just
There's
gonna...
some boxes over here where I'm standing, and then there's some other ones on the other side of those barrels.
All right. Oh, don't choose that box.
You all right, Miss Hattie?
I'm quite fine.
All right. Well, we're leaving without us.
Well, we ain't going nowhere. We're just loading
No,
up.
we're on the other side of the fence.
Surprisingly, Choi's working without you for once.
That is surprising.
Hey,
That
hey,
was
I've helped you
surprisingly
plenty of
quick,
times with your
Harley.
farm work.
Well,
We loaded that up quick.
Although the citizens of Lemoyne look at me funny for wearing blue.
yeah, they probably would.
Yep.
Either a Raider or a Yankee.
I guess
Isn't that
it counts
funny
as
how the
Yankee,
Raiders
but-
decided to use blue and yellow? That's ridiculous. How dumb are they?
Probably pretty dumb.
Like the gray boots and the gray gloves or something like that's all the gray you thrown in there. Idiots. I should have been their fashion designer.
Yep, they would have looked.
An army of Terry Bow jackets? Unstoppable.
I would actually be very scared to fight
Everyone
them
would
in
be
battle.
too distracted looking at the fashion.
That's right. Get scoped in on somebody wearing a jacket like this, you just pass out.
Yeah.
Hey, Reverend, do you mind if we put some stuff on your wagon too?
No, go. Help
Definitely some of
yourself.
those water jugs over there. Well, we'll have the Reverend do the water just in case it all crashes. It's not really losing much.
Some barrels, some kegs of
That is
kerosene
true.
too, might be useful.
Nope, not in that wagon. Definitely not. Yeah, Logan, just keep your horse right there. It's not in the way of nothing.
I seem to have taken fire from somewhere.
I think well,
Oh,
yeah,
I
take out
think
Venom's
that's
stuff.
just from crashing.
Oh, well,
There was a man who struck me in Saint Denis. I believe that is his fault.
Maybe you should go and try to get compensation from him.
No, I do not know who he was. I was in a hurry.
I mean, you're standing with two officers of the law. They could probably help you with that.
And yet where were they when I needed them?
exactly.
What happened to you? You got assaulted?
I did. He ran right into me as I was trying to pivot myself.
Alright, that should be everything. Doc, you
All
want to
right.
lead the way?
Yeah, let's go to Water Station. Get changed up there. Yoop. And yoop. Alright. Get your butts ready, we're going.
Alright. Ready as I'll ever be. This reminds me of the cattle drive. This is gonna be fun.
Yeah, if anybody hears cattle, just shoot the person who it sounds like it came from.
Moose in Alice's voice.
Meow. Meow.
That was frightfully close.
It was. I had to look behind my shoulder and see if she was there or not.
Oh, what? Nobody wants to ride with me?
Just wondering where,
Logan,
we
get
could
up
all
here.
Yes, Alice has been.
Here, Jeb, you
Slow
get a
down.
pick between.
She's been
Jeb,
on a...
you get a pick
What
between
in
me
the
or the
world?
Colonel.
Why would we stop?
Because I wanted somebody to ride with me. I'm all alone up here.
Addie.
Is that... We stopped due to loneliness. Is
Yes.
that right?
Why we got all these wagons? We got all these horses to ride. We got exactly
Why
enough
do
wagons
we
for
have-
two people. Thank you very much,
let me
Hattie.
get a shotgun.
We got a dime holding up $1.
I don't even know what that means. Oh, I guess Logan's getting up here. You're riding with the Reverend, Hattie.
I'll get the horse to follow us here.
Or here, Hattie, you get a pick
Logan will
between
follow
me or
us.
the
Let me get my
Reverend.
other shotgun.
Oh, all right.
Hey there, Mr. Choi.
Hello, Hattie. Alright,
All
Jeb.
right. Jeb's riding with the Reverend then.
Well, I'm actually keeping some of the horses at least.
Oh, all
We need
right.
somebody to be the scout.
Oh, son of a bitch. What's in front of us? Should we just go around it? Yeah.
I mean, we're not carrying anything illegal this time.
Well, I don't think those are the ones that really check.
What in the...
I just explained what was happening.
Going cross country.
This is a good way to lose a wheel.
Well, good thing we got 4 strong men here ready to lift up the wagon and put the wheel back on.
That's right. This horse is very nice, Miss Hattie.
Thank you. I quite enjoy her.
You,
Why?
guess you've trained her pretty well. Seems, well, for a fact she didn't kick me. Moby should take a lesson.
He looks a little jealous.
He'll be alright.
All right, we're coming near Valentine. Keep your eyes open. Be heading on swivel and all that bullshit.
Alright.
That base north of Valentine, that army fort, do they ever do anything anymore?
I don't know. They killed all the Indians, so I don't think they got no work done no more.
Not all of them.
Oh, going downhill, going fast for some reason. Slow it
Because
down.
of gravity, Doc.
Gravity, schmavity.
Troy, you can't read. You know about gravity?
I can't read. I think I read the most out of everyone here, actually.
I highly doubt that.
I mean, the Reverend's got to read the good word.
How often, Doc, how often do you see me reading the book?
I've seen you read a book twice.
Oh.
Well, okay then.
Who sold you?
Well, I mean, I have. I've seen you read a book twice. I can't remember any other times before that because I just don't normally remember people reading books all day. Howdy.
I read books.
Get out of the way.
Yeah, that man wasn't being your way, Reverend.
What
What are you doing
happened
back there? Oh, no.
Oh my goodness.
What's happening?
I think that horse is possessed.
Oh.
Some man
Those
does not know
flips
how
and
to...
stuff.
I think my good luck's about
The
to
man
end.
does not
And,
know how to ride his horse.
Maybe I need to ride with the Reverend.
I think the sins of my past are haunting me.
I don't see Miss Liv, but I think
Feel free to repent. Now's as good a day as any.
Yeah,
Might not see tomorrow.
I think I may need a good blessing from the Colonel. Or the Reverend Colonel.
Reverend, he was a colonel. Everyone knows that.
I'm
He's
retired.
Exactly.
Is that an echo?
Maybe. Maybe once we get to the mountains.
That one flew right over Jeb's head there, Logan.
What are you doing, Joy?
I'm trying not
Captain,
to...
Captain.
Mister, pull over the side. You
Just
see
go
a train
ahead.
behind
Just
you.
go ahead.
Thank you. Let's go.
Joy, if you get on my ass like you do every other time we do this, I swear to God, I'm going to shoot you myself. I don't care how they can arrest me, Logan beat the shit out of me. I'm going to do it.
That's all I'm trying to.
I'll turn this thing around.
For some reason, this big square metal wagon is much faster than a tiny wooden wagon.
That both of which you have control of completely.
Go ahead, Reverend.
Thank you, sir.
Hey, there's another fellow at the wagon.
Yep, he's our decoy. Make people attack him first.
That is true.
Perhaps he will set a pace to which we can follow correctly.
Perhaps, if Joy knows how to do that.
If only.
Well, he has. Well,
I'm
he's
sorry, I
only got
didn't
one
do
horsepower.
I didn't do very many wagon drives during my time in the service.
Oh, I know. You're riding on boats like you always say.
If you feel the urge to start marching, you're more than welcome.
Remember, it's left, right, left.
As much as it would pain me, let the woman drive.
Uh-oh. I didn't hear that.
I didn't hear that either.
I don't think she did either.
I was waiting for things to play out.
I mean, I've seen Choi and his horsemanship. I believe in Hattie's ability.
Okay, well, if you're driving boats all the way up to Mount Hagen, then
Why would we drive boats?
We're not driving boats, though.
He's
It's
saying
problem.
if. It's a hyperbole or something, right?
It's a dumb suggestion.
Hypothetical.
How are you going to take a boat up there?
Are you sure?
easy. You make a waterfall. You put a bunch of water on top of Mount Hagen, it makes a waterfall. Then you drive the boat up there.
Upriver. All right.
Yes.
What are you, a salmon?
I mean, if salmon can do it, why can't I?
Because you're a person, not a
You
salmon.
know what, Troy?
Brilliant
I'll be
tactics, sir,
happy
brilliant
for you
tactics.
to prove me wrong.
You know, that bridge looks like someone's waiting for us to cross so they can rob us.
Well, I ain't crossing it then. Oh, look at that. And the sun have never dipped so low, down affection's cloudless sky. That's what you gotta say when the sun goes down.
Good horse.
Well, the sun's going down. Should we become setting up camp?
We will up here, Wallace. Hell, we can just go to Tommy's place right down the road.
Oh, yeah.
That is true.
I mean, we live there more than Tommy does.
That is true, too.
He's always out hunting. That's all he
The
do.
O'Driscolls live there more than Tommy does.
The who?
Moonshiners.
The O'Dripskis? Who'd you say?
I don't think he is lost for words at the moment.
Sorry, I was a little bit gassy.
Ugh.
The
Bring it back there.
Joy.
Don't ride
Hattie,
behind
are you
Joy.
alright?
I think I'll be okay.
Tie a bandana around your
Joy.
face.
I don't have yellow fever anymore. Pretty sure it's all out of me.
I think I might.
You just got swamp ass, that's all you got.
It does smell questioningly like Lemoyne.
Hey, how dare you? Ugh, got a whiff of it up here. Was that you, Logan?
Oh,
No, that was not me.
Maybe we'll blame it on the horse. How's that? Rusty!
Getting crop dust.
This horse had too many beans earlier. It's farting all over the place.
my horse is coming right beside you, Reverend. I don't know why.
Rusty!
I not either. It's all right.
Come on, Moby. You should have been right behind me. What are you doing lagging behind?
Well, he's named
He's
after
getting
Toby.
excited.
All right, hold up here for the evening. Well, never mind. Get changing your winter clothes, then we'll get hold up for the evening.
And maybe Mr. Erath won't occupy the dressing room the same time.
One at
as
a
Luke.
time. One at a time. All right. That goes for you too, Hattie.
Damn it. Yeah, you too, Hattie.
Oh, go ahead.
There's a door right here, Hattie. There's a door right here, Hattie.
Captain, go ahead.
I didn't want to be.
No, I'm not going for it. I'm trying to like get off the road.
Hello again. Been a while since I've seen you, ain't it?
All right, get your winter clothes on.
Hey, you might find a
Knock
deal.
knock. Is anybody in here?
There we go.
Going in.
You have to say it. Oh,
Nope. Nobody was in here.
hello, shopkeep. How you doing? You give any visitors up here? Hello.
Just ignore the clerk over there. I usually do.
I thought you were ignoring me.
Dressing room's open, gentlemen.
Nice, man.
All right, who's next? I guess I'll go.
Thanks for the compliment, filler.
Putting on my winter clothes, 'cause it's gonna be cold where we're going.
Oh.
Hey, get out of here, Reverend. One person at a time. God damn it. Where were you when we were laying out the rules? It's fine. Now you can go back in
I was
there.
trying to pull up the wagon.
You're lucky
Big
I was.
dog nervous.
You're lucky I already pulled up my pants.
I
Wait,
was
why were
in
you
the
taking
army.
off your pants? I thought you were getting a coat.
I was getting my winter gear on. I had to get my winter jeans on, my Wranglers.
Oh, okay.
He must
My
have
Lord
taken
Gene
his
Wild
pants
Winter
off and
Edition.
put his coat on.
There
I thought
seems
we
to
were
be
just
a
up here to
commotion
get
going on.
coats.
Did I miss something?
About the same distance.
Well, I don't just get a coat for a new occasion. I get a whole new outfit every time. That's moccasins, Jeb. You make those yourself?
Say again.
Nice moccasins, Jeb.
Moccasins. Oh,
You make them yourself?
Yep.
Made out of muskrat. Look like it.
No,
Oh,
not muskrats, but they're plenty good to kick muskrats in with.
there you go. Give them a stomp.
Stand behind the quality of
Yep.
all my goods.
Them little.
How do you realize you got a belt for a rope for a belt?
Yes, sir.
Okay,
I mean,
just
it
letting
gets
you know.
the job done, doesn't it?
Yep, sure do. I had a cousin who always had a rope around his belt. People always ragging on his cord. It's like, hey, it's all he got.
It works just fine.
Yep.
So keep it around.
Hey, Wrath, you gonna get changed?
So a nice axe and a tree stump west of here.
Oh yeah,
You were
there's just
very
somebody
cold
in
last time.
occupied.
Yeah, you were very
Yeah,
cold
make
last
sure
time.
you get yourself some libation, as the Reverend would
Okay.
say, to keep yourself warm.
Choi just threw a sheet over himself. I guess he'll be fine.
Hey, it's my old Marine Corps coat.
All
I
right.
need to buy a
Style
new
over
coat.
comfort.
Well,
Why
he
don't
has
you?
a shit ton of money now and a big old oil company,
Fine,
so
you
I
know
think
what?
he could
Fine.
afford.
You know what?
he could
Fine,
afford.
fine. Fine, shopkeep, give me your most expensive coat, since clearly I'm not allowed to reuse old parts of my uniform.
See, yeah,
Apparently
that's
very
how
frowned upon.
grade A shit giving right there. So what you do, give them shit till they completely just change what they're wearing. It's easy.
I just...
Do.
Oh wait, there's one cool one I saw earlier. Where is it?
Ugh. What are we waiting on Choi for? Even the shop keeps getting tired.
That's right. Hopefully this time we won't be attacked by two bears like last time.
Alright, let's
Yeah.
go.
I'm coming in.
I think
All right, come on in. I ain't afraid of
was
it.
it 3 or 4 in total?
What?
Bears?
Bears.
I thought it was just two
We had the
last
2
time.
at once,
Um,
and then the one that Choi burned alive.
yeah. I think, and then we had wolves.
I mean, I seem to have loaded a little too much gunpowder in one of my shells. I'm sorry.
Oh, holy hell, I almost went up a mountain without any cigarettes. Alright, need to buy some ciggies. Oh, sorry, Miss Hattie, go ahead.
Welcome again. Did you remember something?
No, I forgot
Let me know what you
something.
need.
Then I came in and remembered. Alright, let's see here. The hell, where's it at? Provisions?
You ready to go up the mountain, Miss Addie?
Tobacco,
Yeah.
alright. Here we go. Hey, you got the red rockets, alright.
Something else taking these wagons up there.
It'll
Probably a lot
definitely
tougher.
be a
No premium. You kidding me?
definitely be a trip.
Ugh.
Yep. Oh my goodness, the Reverend.
Keep browsing if you like.
He has changed drastically.
Where? What are you changing to?
He's
The
heading
werewolf
back
now?
to his wagon.
Oh, alright.
Are we prepared to go? Oh, we need to buy cigars.
Just like me. Almost forgot.
Might purchase some libation while you're there, Reverend.
Man,
Keep yourself
purchase it.
warm.
You couldn't hurt no.
Don't worry, Reverend. I got plenty of lemonade on me.
Alright, well, all around the horses.
The two? Well, you got three with you.
Maybe get you a snack before we head up there. Alright.
Doc,
Yep.
would you mind if I rode with you?
Go right ahead.
I think Mr. Erath would mind.
Nah, I don't
What
think
was
you
that
care.
supposed to mean?
Just switching up the view. Sorry about that, Mr. Choi.
It means you're too gassy, Joy. That's what it means.
I'm sorry. I had a big dinner.
And if you wouldn't mind driving behind us, you know, the opposite way of the wind, I'd appreciate that, Mr. Choi.
No worries. Anytime, I suppose.
Alright, everybody file in behind me. Let me know when you're ready.
Alright. I'm indeed ready to go.
Well, I say we just,
Is
well,
Agent
hell.
Erath with us?
Yes, he's right next to me.
Okay, wonderful.
Alright, so I want to head
Sorry,
over
I
to
took
Tommy's,
your
you said?
spot.
Hey, let's
No
see.
problem.
Well, by the time we get to Tommy's, won't it be morning?
That's what I was kind of thinking, but I already turned that way.
Oh.
Well, it looks like we'll keep going up the mountain different ways.
Oh, almost hit that tree there. I heard Wolf, I think.
Oh. I think I hear wolf too. They're in the distance, but
Shoo-ba-doo-wop. Ooh, school-a-bee-bop. Ooh. Thank God
Who's
that
gonna
lady
be-
with a broken ankle ain't here.
Who's gonna be like? Are we gonna hire
Reverend, can you
miners?
pick up the speed?
You want to pick it up? All right.
No, Reverend.
It's alright, let him go on.
Anyway, Troy, to answer your question, yeah, we're going to have workers. Of course, they'll be up there all the time, but we need to have somebody up there managing it, most of the time anyway. Most as we can. But we're going to be blowing up shit. We're going to be, trying to find what kind of minerals, what kind of shit we can get, you know. It ain't all about gold. We get some iron, some silver maybe.
Oh, sorry. Sorry.
Now that I think about it, did we put in the Discord that we? I know we put like in the bank we bought it, but did we put it in the own businesses?
No, not yet.
Okay, I'll do it when
We
we get
gotta
up there.
put up the sign. No longer for
Discord.
sale.
I got mine cut off when I was born.
Ugh.
Well, I don't remember asking Logan, but thank you.
Thank you for that.
You're welcome.
I
would
believe
be
it's
very
called an umbilical cord or something like that.
I would be very concerned if you still had yours with you. Hey, there's something going on to our left.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, I'm going to my right because it's raining
We're
like
on
crazy
Mr.
again.
Choi.
Oh, you're right. Now that's
All
time
right,
to get
making a
shot at.
loop. Get it ready for the morning.
There's the Reverend.
All right, I'm gonna let him come in before I go any further. Come on in, Reverend. Do a big loop. All right, holding up right here.
Thank you for the ride, Doc.
Hey, anytime.
Oh, well, y'all go to sleep. I'll stay watch in case those people come over here.
What people? What are you talking about?
There are some people across the field over there.
I don't see nothing over there.
I think you may need your glasses.
Been a great horse there.
Look out, chipmunk! Oh hell, I blew that thing away.
Oh my
Did
goodness.
you just?
You put too much powder in that.
I think I did.
What the
Oh,
hell?
so it's not okay to use it for a bear, but you can use it for a chipmunk.
Get out of here, rat.
Let's switch that up then. I forgot I had those in there.
Alright, well, I'll take the top spot in the barn and I'll keep a lookout if y'all want to get some shut-eye.
All right.
I feel a
I'm big
jingle
fan.
jingle.
Yeah, me too.
I think it may be in Tommy's house.
Yeah, I got a key. Oh, I guess she does too. Holy hell. Ooh.
Jim was already in here.
Oh.
Ooh.
Back on top bunk.
I think it might be upstairs.
I don't think you have to fight me for it, Doc. Go
Nope,
on
I mean,
ahead.
I call single bed,
What
so I
do you
forgot it was
think?
here.
You think that Forsaken Chipmunk is still?
Oh, wait a minute. Sorry, Hattie, you should get the single bed.
Haunting.
What am I thinking?
I thought you called top bunk.
I did, but then I saw that and called that. Hey, Logan, get out of there. What are you doing? Oh, that's not Logan.
Huh?
Nothing. I got confused because of the lighting.
Should have told by the boots, you know?
Well, usually, Hattie, eyes up here, please. I don't just look at people's boots all day.
Now, where's the jingle jangle?
The place we're all at, Joy, up top. Oh, nobody's sneaking up on me. Hey, ho. Ho. Hey.
Yep.
Oh.
I might join you and take watch with you, Joy.
Oh,
If I can find the jingle jangle.
It's on the bed right there.
Right
Single
on
bed.
this bed. Right
I'm
here.
gonna sleep by the fireplace.
Oh, there. Okay. Oh, there we go.
This bed the men so nicely assigned me.
Dibs on the couch, Joy.
Oh, well, I'll be up in the barn.
Oh, moonshine. Oof.
Oh.
All right, be right back. Going to the
Doc,
bathroom.
you want some?
What? Where? What?
There's some bourbon in here.
Oh. Yes,
Oh
I'd like
my.
to.
The
Well, I'd
wolves
like to
are,
carry another bottle with
going
me just
away.
in case.
Lots of howling.
Where the hell are you at, Jeb?
I'm right across from you. Up on
I
top
see.
of the house.
Oh, thank you for the jewelry, Tommy.
Do.
All right, be right back.
Shame.
Is the Reverend sleeping in that outhouse? Ah, shit.
Bless you, Choi.
Thank you. No, I didn't mean. God damn it. Not what I meant to eat. The hell? What the fuck is the Reverend doing?
Is it morning yet? It's almost 6 a.m.
Yeah, it is. Hold on, the Reverend's shooting at something. I don't know what he's shooting at. Reverend! Reverend, what are you shooting at?
Wolves,
Reverend, what
sir.
are you... Got me scared for a second, saw you wander
Hadn't
outside
you
the
scared?
camp.
I was out here trying to find breakfast. And here I came. But oh well.
There's no fish in this river, unfortunately. Maybe there's something over here. That's the bounty. I'm not going near that. Hey, Reverend, can you eat fox?
Well, of course you can eat fox. Kind of gamey, but you can eat it.
Oh, I got a fox.
And I could eat this wolf, but I'm not going to.
Ah, good point. No. There's be something around here we can eat.
And it's already daytime. Morning, Miss Hattie.
Morning, Jeb. Did you see anything exciting or fun up there?
Nope. All I heard was some wolves howling in the distance. Nope.
Okay.
Oh, is that food?
Oh, damn. Look at me. I'm gonna come down in style. Let's try at least. Yep.
Oh. Wow, stuck the landing.
Yeah, I'm a little surprised, to be honest. Probably shouldn't do things like that.
I just had a
You might
nightmare.
break your leg.
Yeah, that'd be a tragedy. Morning, Logan.
Good morning. How'd you sleep?
Alright, a little shit I got. How'd you sleep?
Aw, damn it, my wagon.
A couple hours.
Couple of hours, yeah. That's that. Ooh. Well, it's the gunfire. Oh, it's Reverend over there shooting. Do. Did you sleep good, Hattie?
I did, yes.
That's great.
My bed was quite
Hey.
comfy.
Oh, that's good.
Sure,
Gonna
not
have
as good
to-
as a feather bed, but
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. I was like, we're gonna have to get Tommy to invest in them feather beds.
I don't know if he'll go
Dang
for it.
comfy. Well, if anything, I'll put one here just for my use.
Fellas, I got us breakfast.
I hear joy.
Hello, anyone? Anyone want deer?
Nope.
Hey,
That's that one I ran over to you, wasn't it?
Doot.
Oh, wow, Troy.
Nice, Joy. It's a good old kill right there.
Alright, I'm back.
that Doc.
I'm back. So I'm sleeping in.
Hey Doc, if you can hear me, we got breakfast ready.
Oh, out there by the fire? Okay.
Doot. Might as well all gather around there.
I just slept standing up the whole time. Alright, so how the hell are we going to get up there with these wagons? You want to get them all the way up there? Or are we going to have to get them up there part of the way and then take horses, the other horses that Brett Jeb brought, load them up and go one by one? Or 3 by 3, I guess.
Well,
mean,
I think we
guess
get
we
the
could-
wagons pretty close.
I mean, let's see here. I mean, you think we can get them all the way up there?
I mean, we could try.
Yeah, we can try, definitely. Oof.
Be definitely an experience.
Hey, look at your map. Did I put my red X on this map in the right place? Where you at, Jeb? Look at this map. I put that X on the right spot.
Now, let's see here. Well, that's to the very top of the mountain. No, we don't need to go to the very top.
Yeah, but it's on the way, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
basically.
We just won't go all the way there.
Wait.
We just-
We're going to the mines. Yeah?
Yes.
Okay, we need to take a different way, Doc.
Do we?
Yeah, we need to go up the way that we went the first time, but instead of take that left, you know, where we're, getting
Yeah, I
into
know
the
that,
snow,
but
we
you
need to
think
take
we can
a
get a
right.
wagon up? You think we can get wagon up there?
I think from the little, where your little red X is, I think we need to
Oh,
go.
shit, no.
Yeah, right there.
Right there, but I know there's a different way we can go where it's a lot easier. I think I remember seeing that. We gotta go on this side over here.
Well, my first suggestion was
Yes,
follow
we're going that
river.
way. Because then it'll take us... Look at this map, Jeb.
Oh, yeah,
if
I
we
think
go,
that's
if
a
we
good
go
idea. If we
on
went
this
that
road
way.
by the W and west, and then we just go east, or west, I'm sorry,
Yes.
to
Yep.
there,
Yeah,
then I think we'll
'cause
be able to
there's-
make everything. We'll get everything up there.
Yes,
There's
I
that
think that's
basically,
Okay.
that hill that was easily
Alright,
climbable
then we're gonna go
by anybody or any animal.
right there. The only problem is getting them across that little creek there, because it's kind of rocky and maybe deep in some places.
Yeah, we'll figure it out on the way.
Alright.
Everybody had breakfast yet?
Yeah, let me get some in here. We get on the other
Probably
side.
gonna be a bit before we're around the fire.
Who put this buck like right next to it? Surprised it didn't catch
That
fire.
is
He's
Joy.
cooking it.
Oh, he's cooking the
Oh,
whole
yeah.
thing? Oh, I thought I didn't know
He
he was
made
cooking.
breakfast for everybody.
Well, I know, but did the carcass
We're gonna
to
have
stay next
jerky
to
for
it?
later.
I'm all
That's
bloody
right.
now. Alright, let me get this going real quick. Give some nummies in my tummy.
Yeah, surprisingly, I know how to cook.
Coffee.
I don't think that's a surpriser, but it loves Korean food.
Yeah, so consider this Korean barbecue.
A true delicacy.
Yep. Can say that again.
Could you pass the choice sauce, please?
Here you go.
Hey, there ain't a telephone here, I take it, is there?
Nope.
No, there is a telegram
out
machine
here.
though in the shack across the valley over there.
Thanks.
Telegram machine, sorry. What? Somebody laughing for?
No, I just forgot the bear isn't there.
Alright.
Yep.
Got some
We'll
salad
definitely
turkey stowed
have to
away.
keep Yep, and I got plenty. Trust me, I have too much.
Alright,
You
well now we
should
know
just
which way to
try
go.
giving it away.
Yeah, I'll take your time. I'll just be over here in the wagon.
Alright. I'll fetch the horses and...
There's also only 2 wagons. I think, someone's...
What? Where'd my wagon go?
I think someone's ran away.
Somebody stole my wagon. There's 2 police officers here. Someone stole the wagon?
No,
I wasn't on watch last night.
I was
Joy?
watching. Your wagon just wandered off.
What?
And you didn't stop it?
Well, the Reverend ran out into the field. That's why I thought he was running out, but
It's all
apparently
the
he
way
was shooting
over
the
there.
wolves.
Well,
Some wolves scared it off.
You wasn't even out there when I was coming out.
Alright, hold on. Everybody hold the line. I'll
You
be
gotta
back.
chalk your wagon. Everybody knows that.
Apparently, I didn't.
Hold. I wasn't moving.
Where the hell this thing park? All the way on top of the hill in bear country? Well, get the old scattergun out. Horses, you're stuck in a tree. You still keep trying to walk? You're crazy. God, you are related to Toby. Go the other way. Oh, yeah, that's better. Mm-hmm. Idiot horse. Alright, where we going now?
Where are you going, Moby? Just follow me. Alright.
Yeah, we dare. Oh! Alright, I found it.
Well, good thing it didn't wander off too far.
I may have a hole in the side.
Little wagon.
Oh.
Jeez.
Hey, I know how to do a bunny hop.
Moby, you're a little close, buddy.
Let's make sure I got the route going again. Okay. Alright. Everybody ready?
Hit him up, move him out.
Alright, let's go.
That is sawed-off shotgun.
Almost knocked your head off.
Sure
man.
is.
Nice.
How do you manage to
You
fire that
fine,
thing, Reverend? Doesn't that thing hurt your wrist?
Well, you hold it in 2 hands, Captain.
Joe ain't used to holding it in 2 hands. Don't give him too much shit about it.
I believe he's making a pecker joke.
I mean,
Ding,
Doc
ding,
spends a
ding,
lot of
ding,
time looking at my
You're
pecker.
right.
He was looking at me in the changing room in Wallace Station.
That was the Reverend peeking on me. Thank you very much.
Well, it's not his fault you take your pants off to put on a coat.
I put on a whole new outfit, Troy. Had to put
Okay,
on my
when you
Lord
pee, do
Gene
you pull your
Wilder
pants
winter
all the way
wear.
down when you pee?
No, that's weird.
Okay.
I mean, who
What's wrong
doesn't?
with it?
Well, you know, it just looks weird. Especially when you walk into a bathroom and all of a sudden there's a bare ass staring you in the face.
Oh, don't be walking in there.
What do you mean? There's more than one place to go.
There are, you know how many asses we saw in the latrine?
You know how many asses I see every day?
Alright, Doc, we got it.
Yeah, he looks in the mirror and like, there's an asshole.
Oh, I get it. Mirror, mirror on the wall. Who's the biggest asshole over the mall? Well, you are, Clinton.
Well,
I don't think
you
Doc's used to
said
being
it.
in a latrine with multiple men, Reverend.
He was a cavalryman.
Yep. Lay it on, gentlemen.
To be fair, being in a latrine full of a bunch of guys isn't very fun.
It does not sound like it.
It is good that neither of you had work in the triage unit.
Oh, I stitched a few men up in my day.
I suppose that is why they call you Doc. Never mind, carry on.
I do not know. Unfortunately, I am not a medicinal person.
Oh,
You do
medicinal,
not
you
have to be
say?
a medicinal person to be in the triage.
Well, I wasn't in that either.
You can
We had,
stand there and hold the lamp.
We had Navy corpsmen do it for us.
If you're looking for medicinal help, I got some lemon canary kush right here for you.
You'd be surprised how much of lemon canary kush we found in Cuba.
Well, I doubt it was the
Although-
same.
Although, you know what they love in China? They love opium.
Yeah, they do. They love opium here. I
Doc,
think
you
everywhere
need to-
opium
you need
is,
to
they
start
love it.
selling- You need to start selling marijuana cigarettes.
I tried to. I tried to
You
get
make
involved
all
with the
the
Red
money.
Rocket Cigarette Company, but I ain't never heard back from nobody. Now I ain't got no land to grow it on.
Okay, this is where we saw bears last time. So.
Hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up.
I know, I got my scatter gun
Are you
out.
sure this is the right way?
Yeah, it's just
Yes,
taking us a
yes.
weird
We're
way.
going around.
We're just going a weird way is all.
I do
All
wish
right.
we'd pick a gear to stay in.
I already said hold up. I shouted it out 3 times. Why?
Sure would be nice.
It would be nice, you're right. I don't know why it's not allowing me to. I think it's the horse. We'll blame it on that. Whoa, hold on. We're gonna get into some no good wagon country.
Mr.
Well, who's
Erath, is your
driving
horse
here, sir?
alright? His head's hanging low.
What's that?
Your horse's head is hanging low.
Oh,
You
is
need to
he?
feed Cash. You read
Oh,
Oh, you
okay.
missed
Oh,
a turn,
I
Doc.
missed a turn.
Stop.
Missed a turn.
Oh.
I can navigate this. Don't worry about it. Veteran stagecoach driver. I've been in tighter spots than this. And up the hill.
I see the
and
Reverend made it
downhill.
up, made it through. Okay.
Look at that.
That's saying a lot.
Huh, for
All
a
right,
cavalry
Reverend.
man, I can't believe the Reverend's a better wagon driver than you.
We ain't better wagon. You didn't see what I just drove through perfectly. I turned an error into a triumph.
Was it the woods? Because that's what I had to drive through.
Yep.
If there was somebody following along this snake trail winding across the valley.
Did I not say I missed it? I think 2 people did.
I did hear you say that you missed it.
Judge not, yeast,
Daddy
you be
said
judged.
that you
Remember
did.
that.
I wasn't judging.
I
didn't
was
see
talking to
it
the
either.
Reverend. Wouldn't quote scripture to you. Hello, Mr.
They're not in a tribunal. I'm not here to judge.
Do-do-do.
Get out of the way.
Who are you talking to?
Talking to that flying bird.
Bird? Where?
It's gone now.
Oh.
You're welcome.
Do-do-do.
Much like the natives. You are welcome.
Boo. Yes. Hello, skunk.
Do-do-do-do. Well, we're officially in the mountains.
Whoa, whoa,
In the
whoa.
mountain.
What?
Getting kind of steep up here.
It is. Very
Yes,
rocky.
it is.
No wonder they quit running supplies this way.
Hmm.
Alright, keep an eye out for a path.
Wagons don't have
Come
any
on,
suspension,
Moby,
do
stay up with me.
Oof. No, they don't. Hold on. Alright, I say we get out on foot up here at the turn, and then get out and walk around, look for a path to take these over. Oh.
Do-do-do-do-do.
'Cause I think we've gone too far. Yeah, we need to be down there low.
Can you get over by where the Reverend's at?
Yes, well, hold on. What, you just bumped right into my ass?
Where's the other group? Where's the rest of them at?
They're still
taking a
behind me. I
gander.
don't know what they want. What did you say?
Oh, you can absolutely not go down this way. Well,
And that's where we need to go, right over there, isn't it?
Oh yeah, I can see the mine from here.
Excuse me, sir. I don't know that we've met. I am the Colonel Reverend. I'm sorry, I'm the Reverend Colonel. I forget. Everybody else messes me up on it. I'm the Reverend Colonel Rooster
All right.
Chesterfield. How are you, sir?
I'm good. Already, we actually met yesterday
How'd it get
in
on?
the woods.
Oh, we did. Oh, was that you, sir? I
Okay, well,
apologize.
all the way up here.
Good to meet you again.
You as well. I did not catch your name. Who are you?
I'm Special Agent Logan Erath. with the Bureau.
Erath. Yes, okay.
Hey, how'd it get on? I'm gonna try to go back down.
What's that now?
What is your congregation?
Actually, I currently do not have one. I am formerly a chaplain in the United States Army. I've since retired.
A veteran.
Be fine. You're fine.
I sure
Oh,
hope
he's
she
fine.
gets up.
He's fine.
Oh,
Man, you would have to carry
it's
all
icy
this.
up here.
Who just ran past us? Who's up there?
I think I may have found a way.
As soon as I turn around.
Well, we have to go back down anyway, I think.
Do you know where this mine is, Mr. Erath?
Oh,
Erath?
I can.
I
It's
do
right
not.
across. You can see it from here, fellas.
Somewhere up this mountain.
All right.
No.
So you
Look
up
here,
there,
fellas.
Troy?
Look here, fellas. Look across the river. You see that shack? That's where we're going.
Hang on a minute. Do what?
Look across the river, the valley.
Uh-huh.
You see that shack? That's exactly what we're looking at.
Oh, is that a spot right here? Can I get through here, you think?
That little shack over there. That's where we're going.
You can
On top of the
certainly
mountain?
try.
Shack.
Oh, here we go.
Straight
Oh,
across.
oh, let's give it a little slow down here. Back it
Over
up,
there.
back it up, back
I
it
don't
up.
see nary a shack.
Sir, it's right in front of you.
I'm looking right at all these rocks. Just pick. Where are you pointing at that thing at?
No, look. Do you see where?
Can we just move one of these goddamn rocks,
Oh,
please?
you went over there. Oh, over there. Aha.
Here we
Oh,
go.
wait, Doc,
Okay.
wait.
Okay. I was looking over at them trees.
I
All
don't
right.
think that's a good idea right there, Doc.
Is that deep?
You
How
want
about down?
me to take that
Oh,
wagon
shit.
Let me
up
run
there?
across here.
Oh, thank God.
We're trying to figure it out.
Well,
Doc, I
Hold
think we
on.
can get around up here if you can come up here.
But then where do we go?
Up the hill?
Up the
What
hill?
if I
We'd be
go-
coming on top of the
Ooh.
mine.
I don't think you can go down there, bud.
no, what about over? If we go
Okay,
back
look.
down. we'll
Yeah,
go
Doc,
across.
this is right across from the mine. Come
Oh,
up here.
okay. Okay, I must have just turned too early
And
then.
it's not too deep right
I
here.
think
Fellas,
we
can
could
you
go
hear
down
me?
there. We go down there and cross over the river and go back up.
Oh, I found an easier way, fellas. Oh no, never mind.
No, Captain. No.
Oh no!
What is happening?
Oh no! The wagon! Oh!
What is happening? Oh shit, I see it. Oh my god. Easy. Alright, I'm gonna try to
Where's
cross.
the wagon? Where's the wagon so I can go back there?
Wagon is SOL.
That was so bad.
Choice. Oh, go ahead. Go across if you want. I'm coming across.
Call your horse again.
I need the
got
reset.
Too far away.
There
Oh,
you
we
go.
lost one. It's just
Bear
over.
tip.
Ow.
It's just
All right,
over.
Hattie, hop on.
It's-
Ow.
Hey, y'all, we found a way.
Here,
Don't
on,
come
get
down.
out. Come on, get out. Yeah, come on.
What
Here you
We
happened?
go.
also apparently found the only grizzly bear around too.
I think the snow broke my fall.
Oh, hell.
Seems so.
I'm
What
gonna go
happened to
check
the
all these
horse?
gentlemen.
All right, bring
I
him back
believe
over
it
this
broke
way. I'm gonna
Cloud's
go up.
neck.
The horse's neck snapped.
Oh.
Yeah, it's a goner.
Somehow
Yeah,
that
I
hill
was
looked
trying
less
to
steep than it
figure-
was.
If we can.
Oh no, this poor horse.
Mr. Erath, mind if I get a ride on your horse?
Yeah, get on.
See, this is why we brought extra horses.
Yep. Good call, Jim. Good call.
Well, thank God I didn't have the kerosene in my wagon.
I'm just glad to find a way around.
Back this way, fellers.
Going right there, Jim. Yep.
Nope, going right there.
Wait, where you headed, Mr. E-Rat? Oh.
Who's this? Oh.
We're
Alright.
crossing right here, fellers. Did we lose the Reverend?
No,
No,
I'm
no.
attempting to
Let's go over here and blow him up,
the
Jim.
mountain here.
Did you
He's trying
see
not to
that?
make the same mistake I did.
So, Reverend,
Hang on.
right where we crossed the river on the road, just hook an immediate left right there, follow the river up, and come to where we're at.
Oh,
with the
yeah,
ladies.
yeah, I remember all that. Yeah, yeah.
That fall hurt. Wait, why are
No.
there two Hatties? Which one's real?
How do I?
I'm
Well, that
seeing
was fun.
two. I'm seeing two. I don't like what I see.
Let me get up here.
Oh god.
Do we own the buildings further up the mountain too?
I would guess that those are the shacks where our miners work or live.
You mean like the little watchtower on top?
Yeah.
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 I mean,
Now,
I don't think anyone has them.
shit, where'd everybody go?
I mean, for $45,000, I'm imagining we're buying everything that comes with this mine here.
If you can hear me, Reverend, if you go down the way we came and then just go right up alongside the river, you'll end up where we are.
Do you gentlemen?
There wagon
Captain,
tracks. There might be wagon
I'm gonna
tracks
head
there.
up.
I'm gonna go see what they're doing.
All right. I'll be in here trying not to freeze my
I
ass
think we're
off.
gonna wait for the Colonel so he doesn't get lost.
I'll go ride to help him down.
That was quite a fall, Troy.
I know, my shoulder's killing me. I think I might have landed on a rock, buried in the snow.
One rock. I was thinking
Your
probably
fillers
15.
alright.
115. I'm seeing double now, so it really doesn't matter.
Oh, well, you should have seen the grizzly that I had to kill.
I probably would have seen two of them.
Yeah. Two big ones. Where did Miss Hattie go?
She went to go find the Reverend.
Alright.
How did the fall look from your perspective?
I didn't
Bad.
see.
I can hear you from up here, Troy, and it was quite a thing. I
was
saw
pretty
the wagon
ugly.
go down as high speed, and your body fly from the wagon, land in the trees, hit the trees, fall down the trees. And
I'm
then
sorry
the
to
horse
laugh.
came unattached from the wagon and proceeded to do the same thing as you did. All while the wagon was barreling at high speeds down the hill.
And then it flipped over and crashed and broke.
Well, thankfully,
Yes.
all the kerosene was in Doc's wagon.
Which is safely parked over there.
Now, Reverend, you're going to have to be really careful on these rocks, okay? You're going to have to stay real tight over here. Don't run into these trees, but you're going to hug these trees.
I'll be back.
Go between the tree and the rock, okay?
Hmm.
Gets a little bit hairy right here, but after that, you're in the clear.
Alright, then.
Oh,
Where'd
you
it
took it
go?
like a pro. Look at that.
Oh, look at that here. I tell you. Didn't
Better
fall off the
than
back of a
rock.
turnip wagon yesterday. Alright.
Nope,
There's a
I
libation
see him.
helping you out. Then we're going to go through these trees up here to where the boys are at. Take a turn there, cross the water.
I must say, it was a good thing that we had the extra horse.
Absolutely. Thank you
I
for
would
grabbing my
caution
horse, Chip.
That is no problem. Do-do-do.
I would go right about here. This seems to be the
Yeah, that's what I was looking for when I got sidetracked
least
there.
deep place. Yeah.
Nope.
Oh,
Weird.
oh yeah, look at that. They just come right on through.
Yep.
You're not up through there, Myrtle.
Fellas, we made
I'd say
it.
park
and
your
by we,
horses behind that
I
fence
mean
over
y'all.
there. Yeah, right there. Maybe like as close to the house as you can.
My shoulder doesn't seem to be broken, so I'll get started unloading into the shed.
Alright, what the hell did we lose in your wagon, by the way?
Oh, it was just a few tools and stuff.
Yep.
Luckily, it's all things that would have survived the fall.
Easy there, Reverend. Slow it down, slow it down.
Ooh, now Myrtle.
That's a
The
shit.
kerosene and
Oh,
explosives
Myrtle!
were in. The kerosene and explosives are in your wagon, Doc, and the.
Myrtle's alright. Myrtle's alright. You got the wagon up here. It's what counts.
All right.
Here, come here. Ooh, now, here.
Some of the machining equipment was in
It's
the
alright.
Reverend's.
Alright.
It's alright.
Take,
I just
what's
gotta hook
in-
mine back together.
That now worthless wagon. Take it in the mine. No smoking in here, Joy.
Y'all unload that. I'm gonna go get Myrtle fixed here.
You remember what happened last time I was smoking in here?
Yes. Was not pleasant.
Also, these doors seem to stay closed.
Here, I'll open them for you. There.
Yeah.
Oh my God, they're
We
pushing
made
me.
it just in the nick of time.
Oh, they closed again. These doors, yeah, they ain't gonna stay.
Alright, we got the explosives lined up here on the left.
There we go.
Alright, keep at it, Joy.
I'm just here to supervise.
Oh,
It's
you're
supposed
good.
to be our job. We're the ones that paid for it.
Howdy. Can I help you, Clinton?
Oh, why don't
messing
you
with
go
you.
put it in the thing, you know, publicize it, let everyone know where this is ours.
I don't think that's a great idea.
Why is that?
Well, you just attract the wrong kind of crowd, Joy.
Well, you could put it under
Nope, just lay it down
the
right over
ownership
there.
of the Kerosene
Not on the
and Tar
track, nope.
Company on paper.
Or we could, since it's a group entity, we could just name and make a name for our group.
Oh yeah,
I said Snowy Mountain Mining Company.
McClowery and Abrams and Choi and Dethrow and Chesterfield and Erath.
Oh, I'm not involved in this.
Oh, never mind.
I'm just
you
the
take
extra
it.
horse.
Never mind then. All the names I said minus Logan's.
Is that minus Logan gonna be out the end of the name?
Anyone invite a friend?
I don't know.
Anyone invite a friend? Oh boy.
We seem to have been followed.
Hello, new boy Jack.
He's not my friend.
Anybody know new boy
Not
Jack?
our friend either.
Yes, we know new boy Jack.
Alright, I do not. He's waving a flag of peace.
Unfortunately.
Who is
Are
he?
you still
Literally,
friends with
wait.
Mason?
I don't know. He's okay.
Move this down here a little bit.
Is he a role player or is he a
Sometimes.
rando?
Oh. Well, he's not anybody I know anyway. Or from our
No.
group.
Yep, he's gonna freeze to death.
Alright.
Where the hell's...
Couple more boxes and we'll be done.
The hell yeah.
Shit.
Yep, you must be French.
Boca Raton Roulette.
Perfect. With the kerosene, we can set up some of these lanterns.
Shit.
Yep.
Shit.
What are you shitting about?
Ah, shit.
He's shitting about shit, obviously.
Alright, lay him over here.
Alright.
Where is the Reverend?
Thank you for the help, Miss Hattie.
I'm not sure. I think he's in there.
Thanks for bringing those extra horses, Jeff.
Yep.
The Reverend's nowhere to be seen.
Reverend, you down here?
Maybe
Reverend.
he went to take a piss and fell
maybe.
off or something.
I don't see him.
Wait,
Good lord.
maybe I can get on top of here and take a look-see.
I'm on it. I'm on it.
Yeah, there's a cliff on the back. You don't really need to get on top of this thing.
Oh, looks like he's over towards the river.
What is
Oh,
he
he's
doing
probably
there?
going to collect the equipment that you lost there.
Oh yeah. I don't think the wagon's there anymore though.
I spot a trespass on mine. It's too dark to tell who it is. Really? Not even phased. Ah! Oops, that was a little too close. That was a toe, Troy. Don't worry about it. You got 10 of them. Well, 9 of them now. Hey! It's my hat.
Damn.
Put a hole in my hat.
Yeah, he did a magic trick too, apparently.
Oh!
I guess I can't get up this way.
No.
Here, Troy, you just stand right there. Let me,
Oh, you got it? Okay. We'll help you pull them up. There you go. Come on.
Yep.
Come on. Oh!
Oh, the rope gave out, sorry.
Too many
Yeah,
Troy
that
burgers.
is unfortunate.
Yeah, since I retired, I've been eating a little less healthy.
Interesting.
I hope the Reverend's okay.
Well, let's see.
Oh, the Lord protects him. I think he's alright.
He's probably just wandered off to spread the good word.
To who? We're the only ones out here for miles.
The trees, maybe. Maybe he thinks they're people.
Well, that was a good adventure. Except the part where I,
Lost
Had an
a third of
accident.
our supplies. Yeah.
well, technically they were my supplies to begin with, so I'm the only one losing anything. Well, it's fine. All this stuff was just to get us started.
Yeah.
We still gotta
It
acquire
is
a bunch
good.
more stuff too. You know, we should probably check the supports in the mine, like wooden supports.
Well,
God knows how long they've been here.
You can be in charge of that if you want to.
Well, no, I was gonna say Jeb has a lumber mill. You know.
Yeah.
Yep.
We can make a delivery of lumber up here.
Now that we know the way up here.
Yeah, we're gonna have to
Yeah.
make sure that's the best way. Watch, we'll probably be doing that for a week, then we just find it straight away.
Yeah, we'll be.
And then we
But
could also
busy.
try rebuilding the shack and the shacks up the mountain because those are a little
I think the
dated.
wagon's gonna make it all the way up there. That's gonna be.
No, there's a road. There's a road that leads up
There's
there.
a road, but it's pretty goddamn treacherous, you know.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, it passes by that old mining camp.
That is true.
Nope, I hasn't passed out. I heard his groans from here.
Did he? I think he went to talk to this French fella waving
Oh.
his white flag.
Why is it French? How do you know he's French?
Because the French are the ones that surrender.
Are they?
Yep.
Oh. Alright. I mean, I'm Creole, so I'm part French. Kind of take little acceptance to that.
I was gonna say, what do you got against French people?
Well, I don't have anything against French people. I'm part French.
I
That's
know
what I'm
you
saying.
don't. Me
Oh.
too.
You looked at me like that.
Oh,
Nah,
everybody
Jeb.
is part French.
Talk
Okay.
shit.
Did you quit pointing your gun at people? Gun safety, Joy. You're in the
I'm
military.
not pointing the gun
It's
at
in the
someone.
direction
Yeah, I
of
would.
Logan
I
here.
would move Logan. He likes.
Why
to
would I
mention
betray
a lot
Logan?
about betraying.
First is Doc, then Jeb.
That is something.
Next.
Oh no,
I
there's
haven't
two
decided
of them
yet.
now.
Alright, well. Guess I'm sleeping on top of the mountain tonight. Unless we want to get on these 3 horses and get out of here.
I don't think I fancy sleeping up here.
Me neither.
Oh,
Alright.
no,
Who am I riding with? I don't have my horse up here.
I don't mind. I don't have my horse.
Alright.
Alrighty. Let me get this.
Whose horse is this? Who's
off
the black
here.
one?
Well, I can, I'll ride with Jeb's. 2 of you boys can, take my horse.
Alright.
Okay.
Alright.
Wait, but one of the horses is Logan's. Logan, then you're riding. I'll ride with Troy, I guess. On this beautiful white horse.
Yep, it is a fine horse, indeed.
Almost get
I
lost
promise
in
I'll
there.
return her back in one piece.
Alright.
Alright.
Pull your lantern out, Troy. Hey, Logan, you can get that bear pelt, I guess.
Yeah, it's a 3-star. Might be able to sell
Where's
it,
it
I
at?
guess, and make yourself.
We're riding
a,
over it right now.
It's on the ground right there, behind me.
Yep.
Thank you.
Where are we riding off to? Strawberry? Tommy's place?
I guess we'll just go back to Thomas' place. Yeah.
Alright. Well, hopefully the Reverend's alright.
We'll pray for him.
I'm afraid of him passing out somewhere in the snow.
All the hot air
Too
he's
much
got, he's like me.
libation.
He won't even freeze up here.
Doo-da-doo. You warm enough, Miss Addie?
I sure am. Thank you, Jeb.
Jeb, Joy, you better than ask me if I'm warm enough.
I'm sorry, Doc. Do you want me to warm you up?
No, that's what I'm. No.
No. It's that other feller.
Would you like to put on my coat, Doc?
I would like you to follow the road. Is what I would like you to do.
What road? There's no
Kinda
road
funny.
nearby.
Listening
Right
to
here.
the vicar. Oh, Jeb. On the
What?
left.
Wolves. What do we got? I finally reloaded my gun.
I
Is
think
it
it
over?
might have been just them two.
Oh,
Nope.
there we go.
Good eye. There might be more, but who knows?
Joy, don't be going speeding off somewhere, tumbling over a goddamn cliff.
Try not
Yeah,
to.
that would be most unfortunate for sure.
Oh, maybe I'll dislocate my other shoulder.
I thought you said you didn't dislocate your shoulder.
Doesn't feel like it.
Well, just
Oh my goodness.
you can do the old Martin Riggs trick. Just go up to a tree and start hitting your shoulder into it. It pops back in place.
Interesting. Someone set up camp up here.
I thought we were the only people crazy enough to be up here.
Yeah, I would have figured as well. We seem to have lost Logan. He's not behind us.
I'm catching up.
Alright, there he is. Do-do-do. Anything really exciting happened to anybody recently?
I found a
Besides
penny on the
Joy.
ground the other day.
Fallen. You found a penny, was it heads up?
No, of course not.
No, darn.
Picked it up, started raining.
Well, your luck does suck sometimes, Clanton. Unfortunately.
Well, that's what I get for leaving Lemoyne.
You're making Lemoyne somewhere else. I think it's just plain old bad luck.
I'm part of the swamp folk, so like, there's always something behind something going on, you know?
Yeah.
I mean, everybody else's folklore is hooey. I'm from the swamp. I know it's real. Alright, I seen it.
That is true. I mean, we've seen plenty of weird things in Lemoyne. More so recently than ever, I'd say.
I think it's because it's the new century. People are still adjusting to change.
Sure, let's go with that.
Yep.
No, we're back at Wallace Station.
No. Do-do-do.
I hear a train coming. We better hurry until it gets here.
Yep, it's right over there. Well, since last time we went through here, there were wolves.
Joy, would you please pull out your lantern? Thank you.
Oh my gosh, such a difference. It's like a beacon.
Now, when you shoot anything, you
now all the
keep your
bears
light
know
on.
to come to us.
Well, but now we know where to go. I couldn't see shit.
We just follow this road.
So if anything comes at us, turn away from them and I will shoot them. You don't have to put your light down.
I guess, Doc. I feel so comfy knowing that one hand is on my hip and the other's on your Griswold.
That's right. Reminds me of a song we used to sing for old Cassandra, but I ain't sung that one in a while. And no, I ain't gonna sing it for you, Joy.
She's still alive, right?
Yep, very much so. Turn herself in, and what do you know? It wasn't even that bad.
Just has a hole in her knee.
Yep.
So it's very unfortunate, and man,
it's all right.
I feel like that agent is in for a rude awakening.
Well,
I wonder if the Reverend's okay.
I'm sure he is. I mean, hell, Cassandra got shot in the leg, alright. She can heal up that, it'll be fine. The, revenue bitch, she lost a tooth. Well, they ain't coming back.
Yeah, that is true. We'll
Put a hole in my woman, I'll put a hole in your smile.
So I'm officially hanging out with a criminal.
What are you talking about? I already served my time, I'm reformed now.
Well, you know what they say. Once a criminal, always a criminal.
That's true. Well, this is my first official.
So
I guess the other one's pretty
So,
official.
Miss Hattie, I'd keep an eye on Clan now.
Oh, dear.
See?
I'd put him back
See,
in the
Hattie, this is
sliver.
why I think of betraying Doc. You never know, he's a loose cannon.
Am I?
Yes.
You're right.
Not
Got all
protected
kinds of secrets
at
around
all.
that. Mm-hmm. All kinds of secrets around that ranch.
Alright. And we're back.
Thank you for the ride, Jeb.
It is no problem at all. More than happy to give you.
I can go ahead and keep watch. I don't think you're supposed to sleep after a head injury.
I think that's probably the best idea.
Yeah, you're supposed to walk around in circles. Don't fall asleep.
Oh! Oh fuck! Oh fuck!
What was that?
What do I hear?
Oh fuck!
Sounds like a woman being attacked by wolves or a bear. I don't have a horse, so I ain't running after any wild animals, that's for sure.
Well, I just put up my horse.
Wait, where did Erath go?
I thought he rode in front of us.
Oh, he was behind us. Remember he got lost?
I thought he rode ahead, though.
Oh.
God damn it. Oh, we don't have any horses.
Well, I mean...
We do. Someone just needs to go get them, and no one has offered to do that yet. So I guess I'll just run in the barn
Well,
and get
first
one.
of all, I have no idea where he is.
Well, I heard the screaming coming from that direction over there.
That direction, alright. I was in the barn.
Hattie, can I take your horse? Or do you just want to go?
Yeah, go.
Jesus, Reverend. I may need you.
Well, I'm right here. What happened?
I just got fucking mauled by wolves. 2 wolves.
You did fine though.
My entire arm is torn off.
Well, that is
It's very calm
you
about that, too.
You just hand me them reins and you just hold on then. I'll get you over here and get you settled up.
Not seeing anything.
Yeah, I'm just looking up in the hills. See an elk. Ain't Erath.
Oh, found him. You fellas
Yo,
okay?
Joy, I need stitches.
Oh, who's this over here?
There should be some over at Tommy's cabin. Are you okay to ride over there?
Wait, how'd you get
Yeah.
there? How'd that happen? I
Yeah.
thought you were back. What, how'd you... Alright, did you see where they were?
I haven't seen him yet. I hope further down the road.
Nope, right here.
Found him.
Oh, how you doing?
Not good.
We heard
We
screaming and
gotta
shit.
get him
Arms
stitched up.
open.
There should be stitches in Tommy's cabin, right?
I mean, sure. He's a hunter.
Oh. Damn it. What is that? Deer. Oh, I wish I could shoot that deer. We could use some
Well,
dinner.
shit.
I wish I could find people as well as you can.
Like me? Or like the Reverend? I just followed the sounds of screaming.
Is he alright?
Not really. Something about getting attacked by some little wolves or something.
Why don't y'all patch him up in the cabin?
Alright, you can get off your head. I'll put your horse in the barn.
Oh, thank you, Doc.
I'll go hopefully try to find us some dinner.
Leah's raining, Miss Hattie. I advise going inside.
You got it.
Oh,
Whoa.
sorry, Clan.
You're alright. Wasn't using my eyeballs.
Well, I actually didn't even see you until,
If anyone needs me, I'll be finding dinner in the forest again.
Alright. If anybody needs me, I'll be up top. Hey, good work today, everybody.
Yep. We try. Are you not gonna patch up Mr. Erath?
I mean, I guess I can. I thought the river was doing it.
Oh, well.
Hey, y'all need me in there?
You're the
I
medic,
don't know
aren't
where
you?
everybody went.
Oh. Alright, let's
Who's
go
the medic
inside.
around here?
Get out of this rain. Come on.
You are.
The half-assed
Okay.
doctor.
I was never. I said I attended triage.
I
I
can
didn't
do
say
it,
I did
don't
any
worry.
medical stuff.
Oh,
Yeah, you can stand there and hand
I
me
mean,
stuff.
if you need me to operate the saw, I can operate the saw. That's all I'm saying.
Oh, well, that's one thing I can't do right.
Hopefully we won't have to use that.
Alright, come over here. Should probably do it in the kitchen, but... Yeah, let's just go to the kitchen.
Okay, well, while you gentlemen handle this, I'm gonna go upstairs and get some rest.
Come on, where are the odds
All
there
right.
are no animals out here?
What you heard it? Other than the obvious gaping
Rest
wound on
well,
your
Miss
shoulders.
Hattie.
No, it's just the arm.
Alright.
Take
Yep,
care of
hold on.
yourself, and I'll see you later.
Yes, sir.
Are you telling me there's no animals nearby?
Alright, take your jacket off real quick. Expose the wound.
Curious to see him in operation.
Yeah.
You guys quit gawking.
I'm not.
Alright. Now turn
Yep.
right to me.
There you go.
Look away.
Alright, go ahead. Here, let me get my flask.
Alright, there you go. A little lemonade on your arm. Should heal up pretty good. Let me wipe off some of that excess blood there. Be careful, I gotta mix it in a little bit better. Yeah, you might want to drink a little bit more. Although that lemonade might soak right in. Make you feel real good. Quit backing away.
Might heal it. He's in pain, can't you tell?
It's alright. I'm doing it on purpose. Alright, pull out your pistol. Use your right arm real quick. You're gonna be sore for quite a while though.
There you
I'm gonna wrap you up.
How's Captain Troy doing with his injuries
All
from
right.
the
There you go.
stage throw?
go. Appreciate it, Doc.
You're welcome.
Hey, you are Doc.
Yes, I am Doc. I think he's delirious. Ugh, get all this
How's
crap
Captain
off
Troy
my
from
hands.
his wild dragon ride?
Got police blood on my hands. Is it still raining? Oh, thank God.
Do.
Hey, Logie, you might want to put your clothes out here in the rain. Let it wash off all that blood.
Hmm.
Do.
Good call.
Where the hell's the well at over here? Water bucket.
Good question.
Time I got all this
Maybe
shit
there's
here and
a-
I can't find something I need.
There's a water barrel right here.
Where? Oh,
Right here.
and you didn't even point to the wash basin right next to it? That's exactly what I needed.
Well, you said you needed water, not a wash basin.
To wash my hands with. Did you not hear that part?
Nope.
Oh.
I mean, if you really need to wash your hands.
Apology,
there's a
Jim.
stream over
Apology.
there.
Yeah, what is all the way over there? It's raining. This bucket's filled up, right? This basin.
Well, getting wet is getting wet.
Ooh, salted. Oh, I can't get that neither. What's this over here? Oh, hell, Logan, you should have taken this. It was a health cure. You've been
There
alright.
we go. This will make a nice meal for everyone.
Alright, I took it. Sorry.
Bastard. Greedy bastard.
I said you should have. Hey, if you want, I'll drink it. I can spit it on you. Oh, yeah, there you go.
Yeah, baby bird it.
I almost died when you said that. Oof. The image alone. Jeff, you just gonna stand out here in the rain all day? Like right by the door?
I was in one of my trances, I'm sorry.
Alright, I guess it's as good as time as any. Part ways and, well, maybe go up there next time, start blowing it up, see what happens.
Wait, I haven't even brought back food.
Well, since Choi's gone, we should really leave quickly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Confused the hell out of Joy.
Yep.
Just
Oh wait,
everybody
are we waiting
be
on Hattie too?
How is Gustav still
Oh,
around?
you already went to bed.
Oh.
There's Hattie.
Alright.
Hello, fellas. I got
Good
food
night, Miss
again.
Hattie.
I got food.
Hey, Choi, throw it over there on the fire like you did the other. Oh, alright. Whoa, I slipped.
Alright, since my arm still hurts a little bit, would anyone else care to skin it?
See you later. Have a good day at the office, and don't get shot, because it really sucks.
Yep.
Thank
or
you,
burned.
thank you.
Alright, well, happy trails, Logan.
Oh, you got to go,
Always a
Choi.
pleasure.
Thank you, Jeb. And me and you should talk soon, actually. Gotta talk to you soon in private.
Well,
Oh,
just
that's not what I
send a
wanted.
letter or a telegram and
That's not at all what I
set
wanted to
something
do.
up.
No, Choi, I'm gonna do it. It
Will
made me
do.
do that.
Let me
Y'all
move the
stay
corpse
safe.
for you.
Thanks for the patch
Alright.
up, Doc.
You're welcome. Don't use that
Enjoy
off
making
too much.
food, though. I'm taking food to go, though.
Alright, well, come over here then. Well, you just got your arm hurt up. I was about ready to cut it.
Fine,
Unless you need to do it.
fine.
Oh, what? Hey, oh. I was about to do that.
See, there you go. There you go.
Hmm.
Just cut off what you need.
If you call that cutting. Cutting meat, that is. Well, I need to ride back somewhere, probably Water Station.
Yep, I'm gonna ride back too.
Yummy, yummy. Thanks for the food, Troy.
Yep.
No problem, anytime. That was a nice adventure to you fellas, but I gotta get back to the oil fields.
Hey, also, to all of you, spread the word. I'm not a revenue agent. If somebody calls me a revenue agent, make sure to correct them. I'm
Alright.
affiliated with
No,
Lex.
who's calling you a revenue?
Well, don't call
agent?
yourself
No one
agent
could.
then. That's obvious.
Yeah, you should probably leave that part out of it.
Yep.
Wait, what kind of officer are you then?
I'm in the Bureau of Investigation.
Oh, okay.
See, that sounds awful lot like a revenue agent.
So you're a bureau man.
I don't do money.
Uh,
I guess you should introduce yourself as Agent Logan
Mister.
Erath,
Mister.
but
That's
not
what
that
I'd go
kind
for, is
of-
Mister.
Or just federal agent.
Not,
Federal agent.
I wouldn't
federal
even do that.
agent.
I'd say until you needed to bring out the federal part, I'd just leave that alone.
We'll do what I used to
Yeah,
have to
you
say.
know,
Get on the ground,
that's
scumbag,
not
no
a
matter
bad
who I
idea.
am.
Wait, so are you a detective? You can just call yourself detective.
That's true. I'm just more of just a criminal investigator.
Sounds like a detective to me.
Sounds like a
On
revenue
behalf
agent.
of the state.
Yeah.
You know what? Yeah, I think
That's probably a revenue
yeah,
agent.
You do
Yeah,
look
yeah.
like one, too, in your
I
suit.
would say Reverend is right. You should just go by Mister until you need
Mister
to.
sounds good.
Just
I
like
vote.
how you can be professional and be like, "Hello, Mr. McLary." I'll
Yep.
be like, "Hello, Mr. Erath. How are
Hello,
you?"
Mr. Agent Friend.
No.
That's what Doc calls me.
Oh. Look, that's hard for me to learn new things. All right.
I guess whenever he's around people that we don't know, just call him Mr. Erath or Mr. Logan Erath friend or whatever variation. Just leave the agent out.
Well, all right. Thank you for that, all that. Thank you for your permission, Jeb.
More professional.
Hey, you're goddamn welcome.
No, I appreciate the input.
What you shooting at?
All right, boys. stay
Just
safe.
looking down it sometimes.
All right. Happy trails, friend.
Yep, happy trails to you. All right, Joe, take me over to, I guess, Strawberry, not Wallace Station.
Oh, well, I'm going to
Well,
Strawberry
you guys
right
doing
now.
that, Wallace?
Hopefully Tommy won't mind it to borrow one of his horses.
Hey,
Looks
hold
just
on,
like
we
a
just
bear
going
horse.
right away. I didn't even say goodbye.
Well,
Oh, my bad.
Jeez
I thought
Louise,
that's
Joy.
what this whole
You
whole
rude
conversation
ass.
was.
I didn't say bye to Jeb or the Reverend, did I? Sorry to make
Well,
more
I'm
obvious.
sorry.
All right, bye, Jeb. Bye, Reverend. See y'all later.
Have a good one.
Heading back to the
Hi,
ranch.
Jeb.
Happy
See you,
trails.
Reverend.
All right. We'll
See,
catch
Joy,
you
that's how you
fellers
politely
later.
say goodbye to somebody.
Hey, yeah.
Or if you're from Missouri, hey, Jeb.
Yep.
Never mind. I'll tell you about that thing another time. Anyway, I'll see you later.
See ya.
All right, go ahead. Joy, go ahead.
Oh, I'm trying to get my
Stop.
Oh,
bearings.
shit.
to
Stop.
Missouri,
Stop.
goodbye.
Hey, Jeb.
That boy ain't right, is he?
Jeb, I'll see you later.
See ya, Quinn.
All right, we're leaving now.
That boy ain't right at all.
See, that's what you call Missouri goodbye. You just sit there and you talk all the time. You don't actually say goodbye. You just keep going by. And you just talk again. I didn't really do
The
it
Irish
properly.
goodbye.
No, then you don't understand what they're saying.
We just, whenever you say goodbye in Missouri, you just, you say, well, I better get leaving. You stand up, get next to the, kind of head towards the door, end up talking for an hour later.
I understand that. We say those here as well. Yes, sir.
That's a Midwest thing.
Kentucky goodbye, is that what you're
I
saying?
can't hear you.
I'm saying it's I don't know what it is. I thought it was a southern thing, but I didn't know the rest of you did it.
All right. You know, we're all American, right? Except for the East Coast.
In California.
Yeah.
Yeah, in California. Yeah, that's right.
I was having an argument with somebody. Somebody said Indiana is the South. I said, no way.
No.
Believe it or not, I'm pretty
It
sure
was
people
to be.
still count it as who fought for who, and that's what matters. That's how you count it.
Yeah.
I say Mason-Dixon line.
Indiana didn't though.
Indiana didn't.
Why are y'all talking about the Civil War again?
Why aren't you, Troy?
Yeah, well, it's
You know it's not over. We were just taking a nap.
Why are you not?
So,
I don't
Troy,
know.
you were in Cuba, right?
Cuba.
So you knew, you ever talked to Roosevelt? Those Rough
Roosevelt,
Riders?
unfortunately, I never got to meet him. I got yellow fever before he stormed up San Juan.
Ugh.
Old friend of mine was at San Juan.
All right.
Oh.
Reverend,
I have a friend named Juan, too.
Got anything to do?
Oh, yeah, we do, actually.
You have more than one friend, Doc.
Oh, I get it.
Well, I see Guantanamo Bay one day being a nice, relaxing, peaceful place.
I think they'll turn
Guantanamo
into a
Bay,
nice
huh?
tourist attraction, you know, for people not from this country to go experience the American way of life.
All right.
Probably tons of, you know, nice, cool baths.
I just figured I'd never leave the country. I barely left Lemoyne. It's almost the end of my life, probably.
Good point.
Oh. Oh. Heads up, bird. Stop, Joy. Oh. That's right. He was going to swoop down and get you. Oof. Okay. Sally forth. Ooh, keep your eyes peeled. Oof. All right, we can all breathe again. Hello. Were they strawberries?
So anyway, like you were saying, Doc, the South thinks the war is not over.
Some of the South, yes.
I'm just saying, I'm on the winning team.
All right.
Where I was.
I mean, how can you be winning if it ain't over? As some would say. No retort, huh? Okay, that's fine. I'm tired too.
I assume we're gonna stay over at the lodge.
Sure. I'm gonna go sleep in the jailhouse. Sheriff's an old friend of mine.
Huh? I'll stay a night in the lodge.
If you're ever a lawman, you knew sometimes you just gotta stay in the jail cell because no point in going home. Oof. Gotta stretch out them legs. Woof. All right, Joe.
Well,
have a good one.
In case I don't see you in the morning, have a good one, Doc.
Yep, me too.
Have a good one too, Mr. Erath.
Good night.
You staying in there too, Joe?
Sleep
Over
tight.
there. Watch out for those cats, all right? Oof.
Yeah, I love animals. You know
Good
that.
luck to that guy. See you later, Logan.
One room, please. Thank you.
Adios.
Hey, deputy. Yep. Need your spare bed. All right, y'all. See you next time.